Oh, hello. It always ends up being the way. I was like, I need the loo. Right before I had to start. Well, not right before I had to start. As I started. But I was like, God damn it. Pick a time. But I stay safe, goat. On your bike. Butter legs. Hello. Good morning. Hello, hello. How is everybody? How's the day been? It is Tuesday. A good old Tuesday. I really should have some background stuff while I transition to this. But hello. Sorry, I'm trying to get this in a place. My microphone in the place that's comfortable, but I never can. Yeah. It be the day of days. Oi. Hello. You're back from your vacation, but you're on a bike? I hope you didn't ride the whole way. Oh, a puppy? For a ride in the side-by-side looking for puddles to try. Some puddles can be pretty crazy. Also, I hope you don't soak people in such a manner. What? Wait, the puppy. A literal puppy, or are you referring to your vehicle? Never know with people and their cars. Oh, I'd be warm though. Oh, yes. I like how I do find background music, but then I'm like, I still haven't properly sorted it for here. I'll figure something. Literal dog. A year old, they're still a puppy. It counts. Bloody desert and dessert. I mean, you can have dessert in the desert. I hope it, like, isn't so bad. The desert. I mean, the most water you'll probably find is from cacti. You call your old 130-pound dog a puppy as well. That's quite a large dog. I think that probably weighs more than me. Wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. It's the same with when, parents view their children as, well, a kid. They'll always be their kid, regardless of the age. I like that it says facts, as in, like, I get what you mean, goat. No printer. No phone either, because a fax machine has both a phone and a printer. They're an iSpeaker. I like the play. Anyway, I'll switch over because I already know this game's fairly long with some of the stuff in it. Forgets buttons. Although I did mute things. So give me a second. Whoosh. Whoosh. Why can I not bring my... You know how you forget buttons? I hit the wrong one. I was doing Control G, not bloody Windows G. There we go. It's fine. It's there for those that like Anyway. This is where my controller doesn't work. Because I didn't have the game selected. Oh, I have that now. Okay. God, I am bigger. What am I continuing from? So I think what last happened was we hired Thingy-mabobby to help us with our investigation. This lass, who is now our assistant, and for now we're going back to see, I'm just gonna say the boss man, because he summoned us all. But she follows me. Gloriously. But she doesn't work for free. She's like, pay me money. Give me all the money. So I'm like, oh.
You better hurry!
Me? What did I do? Okay. Random. Where am I even going? Down below, but oh, that's not the right button. Can I not just fast travel? No. I must figure out my way there. That's the rooftop. My memory is a sieve. There we go.
Master, you gotta hurry!
Why must I hurry? Someone who used to be fully submerged in the ticking time bomb. That was the Danganronpa fandom. I actually haven't played the 3 Danganronpa games. I just sort of jumped into this one. But I don't think they're really connected, so it's okay. But yeah, I know a few that are wanting to play this. So they won't watch, because obviously spoilers.
It's the peacekeepers. Stay hidden.
Well, I'm not surprised. The bloody submarine was in full sight.
Huh? Oh, right. Chief. And that peacekeeper from the clock tower.
Why did they have flowers?
Seth Burrows. A high-ranking peacekeeper. He's quite infamous for being sly and persistent.
As well as being quiet. Ah, okay. I didn't think there was a connection, just... yeah.
Well, we sure got some heavy rain again, huh? The humidity makes my hair fuzzier than normal.
I don't care.
Then why are you here?
Huh? What did you say?
I don't care.
Why does this guy... okay. I'm assuming he talks quietly. Kinda like how I do. But under a microphone you can hear me just fine.
More importantly, you sent your detectives to interfere with the Nailman case, didn't you? We have witnesses.
Lies.
Nailman? Now that you mention it, there was a case like that before. Oh, wait, no. I don't know anything.
I know nothing. Ah, my ears.
This flower, it's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes?
Huh?
Random flower statement.
Created by Amaterasu Corp's research, this precious work of art is adapted to Kana Ward's environment.
It's so loud.
But unfortunately, once picked, it can only maintain its beauty for 3 hours. When something beautiful withers, it fills me with an inexplicable sorrow.
Okay.
I feel so sad that... it makes me want to sink a ship.
He's gonna sink our sub?
I I don't follow.
He's sinking our sub. What's hard to understand?
The Nailman affair will be handled by the Peacekeepers. You and your team will withdraw immediately.
No.
Bring in the detectives you sent out. The Peacekeepers will take custody of them.
Oh, absolutely not.
Hold on! I don't know what detectives you're talking about, and I don't know where any of them are.
Yeah, we haven't showed up yet.
I'll wait until this flower withers. You have 3 hours. I'll not wait a second longer. If you fail to meet my demands, you will suffer the same fate as this flower.
He's a terrorist.
Fine, I get it, but can't you give me more time?
Okay, bye. So what?
He's gone.
I have 3 hours to solve the case?
Chief Yako, are you alright?
Oh, Yuma, and Alara, too. Yeesh, this is bad. Listen, the Peacekeepers just came by.
I know, we watched.
I know. We were watching from over there.
Huh? You were watching? You couldn't at least help me out.
Absolutely not.
Hold on. Are you two the detectives they were talking about?
I'm sorry. It's a long story, but it was probably us.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Why? What's going on?
It's exactly as the Peacekeeper said. We are currently pursuing the Nailman case. We'd like to search around the church. I was about to ask you to take us there, but you seem rather busy.
Yeah, I'm real busy now, thanks to you two! You're gonna keep investigating? Not gonna help your chief out of a jam?
The best way is to solve the case.
Look, we've got 3 hours before I'm taken away. If that happens, the last detective agency in town is done for.
Would you rather hand us over to the Peacekeepers?
Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the chief. I'd rather turn myself in than ever sell anyone out. Though, I wouldn't want to do that either, if I'm being honest. Never mind, forget what I just said.
Man, he does not know when to stop.
What should we do, Halara?
There's only one person who'll be taken into custody. It's not the chief, not us. It's the Nailman.
Yeah.
You will find the real culprit and turn the murderer over to the Peacekeepers as originally planned. With enough evidence, they will have no room to reject the truth.
Okay.
But we only have 3 hours.
Plenty of time.
3 hours is more than enough. I will give my utmost effort as your assistant.
Hey, Master. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well.
With my logic, anything is possible.
Anything.
I don't really get it, but it seems best to leave it to you two.
Huzzah, he gets it.
You said you wanted to go to the church? Let me mark it on the map.
That's it? We only need to know where it is?
It's for the best that I don't tag along. If we're seen together, things will get even more sticky. I'll be right here, waiting for good news. I'm counting on you.
You saw a snake? Like, when you were biking? Or is it in your home? Be wary.
Got it. We're off.
3 hours. You've got 3 hours to solve the case.
Goody.
Seriously, I'm counting on you.
He's actually not wrong.
There's still so much I need to do.
Oh, do we get to see? No, just that he has a motive for what he does. Okay. Okay. I guess onwards.
You can get to the church from Kamasaki district. Time is short.
Time is short, so where am I going?
Let's hurry! Come on, over here!
Okie dokie. I'm following. I'm not following. That was quick. The street led straight to a church. Okay.
So the Nailman urban legend originated at this church.
There aren't any ghosts here, are there? It's safe, right?
What's the matter, Halara?
I hate churches. I find them devoid of value.
Fair.
Huh? Why is that?
Because prayer is obviously inferior to payment. Just look at the tragedies the city has seen.
Think how much it cost to make this building, though.
There is no God to save you. The lost lamb should look to detectives for help instead, don't you think?
I mean,
I don't know about that. Depends on the individual.
Forget it. For now, let's talk to the people around the church.
Will they even listen to us?
They can't say no if we say we're on assignment for the Peacekeepers.
oh,
Is it okay to lie like that?
yes.
Whether it's okay or not is secondary. Our priority is to solve the case. In order to achieve that, deception is at times required. Now, let us educate those who are here that their true savior isn't beyond the rain clouds.
Oh. Wow.
What is it you wanted to speak about?
You're the most suspicious looking priest I've ever seen.
I've already spoken to the Peacekeepers a bunch of times. How many times do I gotta say it?
And you're a very strange nun.
Hasn't the culprit already been arrested?
Well, I don't mind. I have time to talk.
Suspicious.
How long are you going to stand around like some tombstone? Our time is short. Why do you think we've gathered them here?
Oh, yeah. We have to question them, right?
Supposedly.
It's your move. Play your card.
Do I really have to do this? I guess Halara seems intent on being the assistant.
In my opinion, it'd go much faster if Halara did this, Master.
But I have to do it. No point in wasting time thinking about it.
Time for an investigation.
No. Something tells me I don't want to talk to you first. Come here, you. Sod it, we'll go with you.
Are you the priest of this church?
That's right. My family has served this church for many generations. Though I only became a man of the cloth in recent years, the blood of martyrs spanning centuries dwells within me.
Rubbish.
Thus, my existence is but a piece of the eternal prayers offered. That is my mission, as the divine has guided me to do.
I don't get why, but he sure seems proud to be a priest.
Do you know about the Nailman?
Of course. I have no idea how that rumor spread around. Perhaps it was even started by a wish made by those seeking salvation, which created the fantasy of Nailman.
His book says Fox Bible. I'm pretty sure it says Fox Bible.
Salvation? The people of this city must be crazy if they look to the Nailman for salvation.
Hey, that actually sounds kind of cool. I know how they feel. I want to tie you up and go to a world where it's just you and me, Master.
Isn't it basically already like that? And you are...
I do the odd jobs like cleaning around the church.
Oh.
I also care for the forest.
Oh.
Do you know anything about the Nailman?
I often patrol the woods, but I'm usually asleep at night.
What time specifically?
When morning comes around, there are dolls nailed to the trees. It's tough to clean all of them up. I've never seen the nail man himself, but I've seen people enter the forest plenty of times.
Have you ever talked to them?
I have, but they typically run away. Some get surprised and leave their nails and doll behind. I chase after them to give them back their dolls, but I'm never fast enough. They always get away.
Suspicious.
That makes sense with a body like that.
Suspicious.
I understand. Thank you very much. You are...
What are you, blind? I'm a nun, obviously.
What, is that your name? Don't give me sass, woman. Give me your name.
You got some nerve, calling me here out of nowhere. Do you know how busy I am with choir practice?
What a lady.
I'll kill your ass in the name of God.
Amazing.
Sorry.
She's the type my master has trouble with.
I'll have you know, my dad is a higher up at Amaterasu Corporation.
Okay.
I don't care if you're on a mission from the Peacekeepers. If you piss me off, Papa will make you regret it.
Right. I'd just like to ask some questions. I'll keep it quick. Do you know anything about this nail man?
You mean the guy nailing up dolls? Well, I have seen someone going into the forest late at night. Whenever I've gone into the forest afterward, I usually find dolls nailed to the trees. The dolls have names written in what looks like blood. It's creepy as hell, really. In other words, it's totally metal!
This lass is not a nun first.
I see. By the way, what happened to your right hand? Did you get hurt?
Soundtrack is good. There's a good soundtrack.
Hey, don't stare! It's nothing.
Nothing, my ass. What happened to it?
I went a little overboard while practicing an instrument.
Oh.
Instrument?
I'm working on this new thing I call death metal choir. I was messing around on the bass and, well, you know.
What were you doing with the bass?
Is that your dominant hand?
What kind of question is that? You want to die or something?
A valid question. Didn't think about asking if it's your main hand.
Oh,
Answer it, woman.
It is her dominant hand. I'm sure of it.
So she's right-handed. Okay.
I see.
But he answered for her. I wonder how it was hurt though. She says about bass.
Excuse me, but you are...
Do you even have to ask? You know who I am.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking. Now answer the question.
Huh? No, I think today is the first time we've met.
What? You're investigating the nail man and you don't know who I am?
Correct.
What's that supposed to mean?
This must be the clergy member on the report who was the first to find the body.
Oh.
Yeah, that's right! I was the first on the scene!
I see.
Right, it was on the report. I'm impressed Halara was able to realize it so quickly.
I've been attending every day since I was first baptized here as a child. That's how pious I am.
That doesn't show how pious you are. It just shows that you're either dedicated or an idiot.
But I don't work here, so it's not like I'm a clergy member. I just love mystical places like this. There's an otherworldly feeling to it, you
What,
know?
the graveyard?
I love researching this type of stuff, which is why I've been keeping an eye on Nailman activity for a while now.
So, cult and... or like occult stuff. Oh, okay.
So, you know a lot about the Nailman.
He'll know a lot about the rumors, which can be important to know.
That's an understatement. In fact, you could say I'm an expert in Nailman research.
I know what that means, but that sounds so silly.
In that case, what do you think about the clock tower murder? Though it seems the suspect has already been arrested.
I think he was framed.
Probably not wrong.
You do? Then who do you think the real killer is?
He's not a detective, he won't know.
The real Nailman, obviously.
Oh my god.
The Peacekeepers are making a big mistake. Listen, the Nailman exists.
Maybe.
The Nailman is summoned through a ritual and commits murder based on a sacrificial doll.
No. Absolutely not.
That's impossible.
Yeah, I get it. You probably want proof. In that case, look for a doll in the forest. You'll find a nailed doll with a name tag for the Dark Ceremony.
That doesn't mean that it gets summoned from it. It just means that someone uses that as like a calling card or something.
Whoever's name is on it is the Nailman's next target.
Is it gonna have my name or someone else's name?
Just follow someone in town with the same name. If you're lucky, you might have a run-in with the Nailman. Unfortunately, I wasn't so lucky. I've missed him by just a hair 4 times already.
How?
I see. So you can guess the next victim based on each doll's name tag.
Oh dear.
I was so close at the clock tower, too. I found someone whose name matched a name tag and figured out she was heading to the clock tower. I called the Peacekeepers and entered the clock tower, but I was too late. Damn it! If only I'd acted sooner.
Does this guy take drama?
I was so close to meeting the Nailman.
Guess he just wants to meet the mailman and doesn't care about preventing the murders. So he's an occult enthusiast?
I
Seems
told
like
you.
a huge weirdo.
Told you, a cult.
I've talked to everyone. Halara, is there anything you'd like to ask them?
Only end your turn once you've secured a shot at victory.
But you can't always secure your shot at victory with, you know, some turns.
Does that mean I should gather more information?
Yes.
What else should I ask about?
Oh my god. I mean, it should just let me ask them all if it was like before.
There have been several Nailman cases in the past, right? Does anyone know anything about past cases?
The enthusiast should.
You know a lot about these things, right?
I told you.
Yeah, you can ask me anything about the Nailman, including all past cases, obviously. I was the first to find the body every time.
I don't know if that's good or not.
Huh? Every time?
There's no reason to look surprised. I already told you how I did it. I find dolls with name tags in the forest. Then, I look for whoever's supposed to be the next victim. But every time I find a victim, they're already dead.
Because it was you.
Being the first on scene each time sounds super suspicious.
You think I'm suspicious, don't you? I suppose you would. The first person on the scene can always lie and say they discovered the body in a locked room. But the thing is, I've never been alone when I've discovered a body. All of the crime scenes had no way in or out, so I'd open them with someone nearby, or by asking the Peacekeepers.
So the body's discovery was never done alone. If that's true, then all the rooms really were locked.
Master, why don't you ask for more details about past cases for now?
Can you tell me more about each case?
There have been 3 Nailman cases in the past 6 months, excluding the one at the clock tower. The first happened 6 months ago at a secret club in Kamasaki district. It's essentially a members-only casino. The victim owned the place. At the time, the Nailman was just a name you'd sometimes hear about in urban legends. But I had a personal interest in the Nailman, so I started researching him. And then it happened. I came across another murder while investigating a name tag I found in the forest. I knew then that it had to be the Nailman.
And that crime scene was also within a locked room?
Yeah, all of the Nailman crime scenes have common characteristics. There's always a corpse and doll coated in nails. And also, the murderer leaves no trace behind. Isn't that bizarre? See why I'm so interested in the Nailman?
Because they don't want to get caught.
I totally get it.
Don't empathize with him.
The secret club was the first locked room mystery. As for the second, it was at a mansion in the residential area near Ginma district. About 3 months ago, the owner of the mansion was murdered in the building's study. The crime scene again took place in a locked room with a corpse and doll covered in nails inside. Considering all this, there's no doubt it was committed by the Nailman. By then, I knew the legendary Nailman had descended upon Kana Ward. The third locked room mystery occurred a month ago. A woman was killed in an art gallery storage in Ginma district. It also featured a body and a doll covered in nails in a completely locked room. And today, the fourth locked room mystery happened at the clock tower.
Which...
That's every single Nailman case. At least, for now. I'm sure the Nailman will continue on. He will enact revenge for the people of Kana Ward.
The only odd one...
That reminds me, is there any information about the dolls used in the Nailman ceremonies? I know a few have been found at the crime scenes too.
You find that stuff in any doll shop.
Oh?
Doll shop?
Huh? You haven't seen one? What are you, a foreigner or something? Around here, all the craft shops have been selling fancy dolls for a long time. They were mostly souvenirs for tourists, but that industry is long gone now.
It doesn't help that he's basically like an enthusiast for such things. Because yeah, he'll naturally just seem suspicious.
Some places still sell them at steep discounts just to get rid of their stock. If you know where to look, you'll see mountains of illegally discarded dolls all over the place.
I see. So they aren't much of a clue given how easy they are to obtain. Has anyone noticed strange things happening near the church lately?
Wow, what a vague question.
Oh, now that you mention it,
What is it? Please, any small detail will help.
something strange was burning in the incinerator earlier.
Was it a person?
What do you mean by strange?
Like, I thought it was a rope, but all I can say is it looked strange.
We found a rope at the clock tower. Or something like it. Oh wait, no, escaping out the window. Right, they'd have to dispose of the rope. So one of these is the killer.
Can you try drawing what it looks like?
It looked like rope. What more do you need?
It does look like some sort of bizarre rope.
That looks more like half a ladder.
It's like a centipede with legs missing from one side. Looks delicious.
I was worried that it wasn't supposed to be burned. So I tried to take it out. But I was too late. It was completely incinerated. I asked around to see if anyone knew about it, but everyone claimed they hadn't thrown away anything like it. The incinerator is surrounded by a locked fence. Only clergy can access it.
So, no one here recognized it?
I don't even work here in the first place.
Only clergy can access the incinerator, but no one claims to have thrown it away.
I don't know if this has anything to do with the case, but something's fishy.
A watchmaker was arrested earlier. He's suspected of being involved in the Nailman incident.
That's not good. I didn't think I was overly that tired, but I'm struggling to focus.
Does
Oh.
anyone know anything about him?
A watchmaker? You mean G.A. Colon? I've asked him to fix the church clock several times. To think that he's the nail man.
He's not.
Well, it hasn't been proven that he's the culprit yet.
Oh, I see. But if it were him, no one would blame him.
Oh,
What do you mean?
This city has completely changed. Everyone is seeking salvation in some way. The Nail Man was born out of our situation.
You mean the Nailman is what the people actually wanted?
Many would certainly deny it, but the nailed dolls continue to appear in our forest. If the Nail Man acts as their agent, then they are also the Nail Man. In a way. That's how I see it. What do you think?
It's true. The Nailman could be seen as a savior to some people. After all, he kills the people you want dead for you.
but the victims haven't been mentioned. One was the owner of a casino, another was in a mansion, the other an art gallery? Like, something's linked there.
I mean, the victim had it coming for doing something worth getting killed over, right?
Not always.
I think I've asked about everything I wanted to find out.
Looks like time is almost up. Let's get going.
Was that okay?
Was
Yes.
that okay?
It will suffice.
Hey!
Thank you for your cooperation.
I forget we're like trainees.
You should study their faces well. They may end up being accused of the murders. Huh?
Yes.
You need to remember every face, so you can spot them, even if they flee through a crowd.
Is she doing that because she can't give the
Wait,
middle finger?
Do you mean the actual culprit is one of them?
Correct.
There's not enough information yet to act on. We have no time to waste. Let's investigate the other crime scenes. Best not to scramble what little gray matter rests in your head. So let's examine the crime scenes chronologically.
Okay. Well, the first murder occurred at...
A casino.
It's the secret club in the Kamasaki district, right?
Correct. Let's hurry. I won't allow time to be wasted.
All this trouble to get to this bloody church, and then I get told, no, it's fine. Can I at least look? I knew it. Items. Yeah. I honestly forget if I have a sprint button. I don't think I do. Never mind. To the club! I wonder if someone owns it now then.
Halara? I've been thinking. The first incident was 6 months ago, right? If we go to the crime scene now, there's nothing left to investigate.
You'd be surprised how things get missed and then no one bothers to do anything with it.
You think it will be a waste of time? There's no need to worry about that.
So, you have a plan then?
Yes, but she ain't gonna tell us.
What? You're working with Halara Nightmare. What more could you possibly ask for? Now, let's be swift.
Huh? Right.
I don't really get it, but talk about confidence.
So she has no plan
Where's the
currently.
secret club? Oh, this is looking pretty good.
I see.
You can float all you want after you die and become a ghost. Things to interact with. Give me those points, damn it.
It's supposed to be a secret, so maybe it's in a spot that doesn't stand out?
This appears to be the crime scene, but it's sealed off. They've left it like this for 6 months?
No doubt they've shirked their obligation to clean up. I suspect the peacekeepers are lazy to a fault.
Judo. Chop.
It's open. Let's go inside.
Left open too. So what, it's just no one been in good hiding place then? Oh, it's this style of place. And they're still working. 6 months? How has this place still got power? Who's paying the bills? What the? Oh, he's pinned against the wall.
The peacekeepers may be sloppy, but even they wouldn't leave the crime scene completely untouched. The body was probably found around here. The victim's name is Suguma Iho, an old man who owned this place. His reputation left much to be desired.
Shock.
This place was an illegal casino operating at obscene rates. Even the cheating was rampant.
You sure know a lot about it. When did you...
I told you, I gathered my own intel while waiting at the cafe. The real interesting note is that this crime scene also had no way in or out. At the time of discovery, the door was locked from the inside.
There aren't any windows either, which is expected given that it's underground. There are air vents, but they have secure covers barring entry. Besides, no one's able to reach that high up.
No windows. The only way in and out is the door that was locked from the inside. It's a locked room mystery! Locked room mystery!
She gets excited. Don't mind her.
But there's not much more to investigate. We don't know what state the body was in at the time of discovery.
I told you not to worry. The conditions have all been met.
Conditions?
Don't tell me you've forgotten I'm a master detective.
Oh, your forte!
My forte is post-cognition, the power to see the past.
It seems a bit OP, especially as a detective.
However, it can only be used at murder scenes.
That's still really good.
To be precise, I can only see how the crime scene appeared at the time it was first discovered.
Oh.
Another way to describe it would be as crime scene limited psychometry, if that's easier to understand.
But how the hell do you know when it was first found? Like, you'd be reliant on the reports.
That's amazing! It's like the perfect forte for a detective!
My power allows me to see the moment the first witness saw the crime scene.
How the hell does that work?
Not the culprit, not the victim, but how it appeared when a third party first entered.
So, someone completely unrelated.
The memory or perception of the witness does not affect my postcognition. What I see is what actually was there. When it comes to my power, the witness is not a camera or a recording device, but rather a trigger. Perhaps the best way to think of it is like a bookmark stuck between the pages of when the body was found.
Okay. Hey Keith, you're not that much late. I say as we've been going for almost an hour already. We've talked to like one group of people so far, and we're starting to go around. It is the Nail Man. And we're going around the different crime scenes of the prior crime scenes to get a better understanding.
Well, there's no point in wasting more time explaining. Let's have a look.
And I keep almost dozing off.
That power sure is convenient. Explains all the confidence. It's similar to the Mystery Labyrinth, where I recreate the crime scene in your mind. But now it's done in the real world. Although, it is limited to both the crime scene and the moment of first discovery.
But still, it's amazing.
On the other hand, my master's got nothing. Why is life so unfair? Now I'm angry. Master, can I nibble on your heart to help cheer me up?
No.
Of course not.
Wait, that's a key?
Postcognition. I wonder what it's like. All I can do is wait for the report.
Well, do I have some good news for you?
What is it this time?
Master, try to remember. Did you feel anything back on the Amaterasu Express?
Hey Toby. Welcome in. It goes well. The usual, I'm tired. But I keep kind of nodding off because it's still reading. So my brain's just like, oh, people talking. But I'm doing okay. Nothing crazy yet. We spoke to some people at the church. They seem suspicious. And now we're visiting the other past crime scenes from like the murders from before with the Nail Man. So we're at the first one currently, which is a casino where the old man charged extortionate rates and cheating was rampant, apparently. It's fine. The tiredness is from my just from work, that's all. I hope you've been well. I hope you had a nice sleep.
You know, when the other master detectives use their powers?
Oh yeah, I got a weird feeling, didn't I?
This sensation. I felt it when Aphex used his powers. Somehow, it feels like I can hear what Poochie hears. Right. I can sense whenever a master detective uses their power.
Yes, that's it! Maybe your coalescence will work now.
Coalescence?
Simply put, it's the ability to share someone else's power. On the train, you only felt the resonance of other people's fortes, but its true function is to share their powers.
How did she figure that out? Has work been more stressful? More frustrating than a tandem of stressful, but it's just frustrating. That's all. I'm getting annoyed at a lot of things, so my mood at work is not that grand. The Fantastic Four film? The first one. A film I've actually seen. I've seen the Fantastic Four one. And the Silver Surfer. Second one, if that was the second one. Unless there's another new Fantastic Four. Oh, it's the newest one? Okay. I've seen the old ones, so...
Wait, then that means I can also see the scene in the past with Halara?
Yes, I've definitely not seen that one then.
That's amazing! Is this your ability, Shinigami?
Something like that. But there are conditions for it to activate.
That must have been my powers before we made a deal with Shinigami. Don't know why we traded it, but why would we have traded it?
You must kiss someone to share their ability.
What? What?
What? Kiss Halara?
Ha! I lied. Look at you blush. Did you really want to? You still don't know if Halara is a boy or a girl.
Oh, quit messing around and tell me how it works.
You need permission from the person sharing the ability first. Then, you must hold hands while the ability is active.
She is not gonna hold hands with me. Or, I guess we don't know, he, she, but... It honestly sounds like a female voice.
That's it.
Okay, I can do that.
He can hold hands, but he can't give a smooch? What's wrong with him? How dare the boy be like a boy?
Halara.
Imagine being like, can I hold your hand? How that seems. Oh, she's focusing.
Halara?
I need you to be quiet. I'm concentrating.
Okay, but can we hold hands?
Sorry, but there's something I want to ask.
Oh my god, he explains it.
Coalescence. Hold hands. You and me.
Yes, that way I'll be able to see the past too. I think.
My sources made no mention of such an ability. In fact, you're just a trainee.
Yes, but I somehow mysteriously know I have this ability, even though I have amnesia.
Yeah, but I just remembered I had it.
And what triggered it?
Anyway, we don't have much time. Let's try it.
I have no intention of getting friendly with you.
It's not friendly, you dozy mare. Just hold his hand.
Oh, it's not like that.
I despise you.
Clearly the type that doesn't like, yeah.
Huh?
Just the thought of holding your hand makes my skin crawl.
What the hell?
I didn't know you hated me so much.
Let me be clear. I don't just hate you in particular.
Oh?
I despise all of humanity equally.
Ah, that's fair enough then.
I don't trust anyone, except the dead.
But they used to be human, so what the hell? There's a chance.
I had a feeling. Halara must be a demon straight from hell.
Then why did you choose to help me with the investigation?
As I told you in the beginning, I always work sincerely for the payment I receive. As long as you promise payment, I will promise my utmost efforts as a professional.
No, she did stay as a professional. Then hold my damn hand.
Then please, hold my hand. It's necessary for the investigation.
It's not professional though.
You can add this to my bill if you want. You'll agree then, right?
That reminds you of a court case someone won when he said something like, I can't be racist if I hate all races. Doesn't that just mean you're racist to all races? How does that... That seems a bit daft to me. Oh, she considered it because we offer payment.
Fine. If it's what I must do as a detective, then I have no choice but to agree.
Hold my hand. Just hold it. She might have a phobia. At least he's being sincere about it back, so that helps her. Oh? So where did all the chairs go?
I can see it. Everything looks different than a moment ago. Incredible. So this is post-cognition.
Okay. So the chairs and some
Can you
stuff.
really see it?
I can.
So your coalescence is real. I didn't expect you to already have your own forte.
Sensitive skin.
Well, this does save me the trouble of reporting it back to you. But it's quite inconvenient to keep our hands joined.
Hey, it's fine.
Very well. Go ahead and lead the investigation.
Why does she have to cover one eye though? What's the reasoning behind that?
Me?
Yes, me.
If you can see what I see, that would be for the best. I'm only acting as your assistant, after all.
Needs vitamin D and the moisture with her pale skin. Nothing wrong with pale skin.
This is quite the bizarre crime scene. But unusual crime scenes are expected when you work for the WDO. Now, let's see what you're capable of.
Okay. This is my... Do we get to walk around? No! Oh. Oh, it's almost like the color gray. Yeah, fair. Is that pale though? I feel like if you go pale, you wouldn't be... That would be... I don't know. Examine the table.
That's...
There's a roulette table. It probably hasn't been used since the incident as it's covered in dust. I know, I was hoping we'd get to walk around holding hands. There don't appear to be any clues on top of the roulette table. There's nothing underneath either. We should check someplace else. Right, let's do that. Was that it? Wait. I have to hit a button. Oh, we already did the roulette table. Was this moved during the incident? As far as I can tell, it doesn't seem related to the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's check another place.
That's...
There's a doll nailed to the roulette table too. What number is it on?
I see.
There's also a doll nailed here right in the middle of the roulette wheel. The roulette wheel is up there. What do you mean? The doll itself seems to be the same as the others. There doesn't seem to be anything noteworthy. That is, in and of itself, sufficient knowledge. Let's check someplace else. Okay. There's a glass on the counter as a thin layer of dust, so it could have been there since the incident. A key was in the glass at the time the body was discovered if you want to investigate. Okie dokie. Hand!
Oh, there's a key in the glass. Is it the key to the room?
Seems like it. By the way, being an illegal casino, the security was extremely tight. There's only one master key. It's also a special key that can't be duplicated.
If it was thrown in from outside the vent, it wouldn't be inside the glass.
How do you have a key be special to the point that you can't duplicate it? Like, what do you have to do to a key to be able to do that?
So this is definitely another locked room mystery! Hooray! I'm so glad I met you!
Okay. A key in the glass. This throws me off. This place throws me
What
off.
a rich fragrance! How about a taste, Master?
Would you stop drinking the booze? Oi, that was a very flat cracker. Wait. Oh god, I can move my stick. Who knew? Oh, I didn't know I could move around. There's a vent here, the four corners are covered, screwed down, so I don't think it will open. I doubt the cover will be opened when it's like this.
But
I know I was seeing. She's an alcoholic. I mean, she works a lot, so... Hand holding, activate!
A body. I see a body. The murder scene through Halara's eyes is completely silent. There are dolls nailed to the walls and floor, and a corpse pinned down with nails in a similar fashion.
This is a very weird thing, but the only thing that bothers me with this is the fact that they changed the blood color to like purple and pink rather than just keeping it red.
This all feels like a dream. It doesn't seem real.
But this game is originally Japanese and they usually tend to censor this stuff.
There are abnormal decorations all around the crime scene. And it's so quiet.
It's why in old games you used to see some things have like a green blood instead of red. Yeah. Abnormal decorations all around the crime scene and it's so quiet. Well, yeah, he's dead.
I knew it.
Sure enough, the secret club has dolls nailed to the wall.
yeah,
That must be the nailman's calling card. Yeah, but look how many he nails to the wall. It's never just one. There's always like loads of them. They're nailed into the wall seemingly at random, facing all directions. I can't find a pattern. There's nothing that can be connected to the culprit. Let's try checking someplace else.
Hey, this vent. The cover is in place, but it hasn't been screwed on.
Interesting. Anime logic, surely.
Which means it could be easily removed, right?
what are you doing? You can't touch what you see in post-cognition, even if you happen to be 3 meters tall.
Oh, I see. But I think this will be an important clue. The vent is about 40 by 30 centimeters. A thin adult could probably pass through.
A key thing here. A thin adult. Okay.
It's a man's corpse. He's probably around 60 years old. His body is pinned against the wall with countless nails. There isn't much bleeding, so the nails must have been hammered in after he died.
You're starting to get the hang of this. Not too shabby.
So he died before the nails? Was he poisoned?
Oh, there are marks on him. Signs that he was strangled.
Again?
The vertical scratch marks were probably made when he resisted.
The most basic of basic observations. Well, at least you noticed.
It's always from a high place though. Is someone... Then that would mean that the murderer isn't physically very strong. They just sort of... There was a rope that was burned. So... either they knock them out, or they just manage to strangle them from behind until they're like gone, and then they do the nail thing afterwards to make it look like it's the nail man.
That's thanks to everything I taught you at the clock tower. Such an awesome mentor.
This situation is identical to the murder at the clock tower.
That's true.
The culprit first strangled the victim to death, and then decorated the room afterward.
Hey, she said what I said.
But why?
What do you mean, but why? Because they're not strong enough?
By the way, Yuma, did you notice the nail below the vent?
Yes.
Below the vent?
I mean, there's two. I see. You mean they climbed on them, that's why they're crooked.
Huh, some of the nails are bent downward. Maybe they were hammered in a hurry.
No, they climbed. They used them to climb.
Or perhaps there's another reason.
Another reason?
Is that everything? I think I've looked at everything. Wait. Examine around. Oh yeah, I didn't change the camera angle. Oh, slot machine. The slot machine here has been in touch for a while, so it's covered in dust. As far as I can tell, there are no traces that could be related to the crime.
Well...
If you're curious about the scene at the time of discovery... Yeah. Hold, hand, activate.
Yeah.
The slot machine is spotless, looks like it was well taken care of. There's nothing here of interest.
Yeah.
Seems that way. Let's check someplace else. Right. No, I think that's everything. Yep. Tick, tick, tick. The entrance. Oh. The chairs are lined up neatly. Did someone rearrange the chairs after the incident?
Well...
Either the peacekeepers did so, or the staff here did. Either way, it's not something to worry about. True. I'll check someplace else.
What does that mean?
When the body was discovered, this door was locked from the inside. There's no way in or out. In other words, it's a locked room mystery, and she goes mental as always. Hold hands.
That's...
The chair is knocked over. Could this be evidence of a struggle between the victim and the culprit? I don't know about that. The culprit could have knocked it down over on purpose. Knocked it down over me and my words. To throw off the investigation. There's not much we can get from it other than the fact that it's knocked over.
The lock is broken.
The lock's broken?
Maybe someone broke it and forced their way in, like at the clock tower. But from the looks of it, there's no sign of the lock or door being tampered with.
Okay.
I think that's about it.
I like how there's literally nothing extra to look at.
You just gotta hit this thing and it'll be good as new.
Like, why is this one turned off? What happened to this one? If these are kept in such pristine good condition, because obviously the guy only cared about making as much money as possible, why the hell is only one of them off? One is off, and we don't question why it's off? Where's my little details, goddammit? Finished.
That should do it. There isn't much else to investigate. I've never experienced this before, but it's surprisingly convenient to be able to share my post-cognition.
Hey, she's not against holding hands.
It's exhausting to explain what I see to a client.
Understandable.
Really?
People do not believe what they cannot see. I have often been called a liar.
I mean, people don't understand, so yeah.
I suppose fortes aren't always convenient.
We still have locked room mysteries to examine. The second incident was at the mansion near Ginma District.
Oh, she remembered for me.
I have an idea of where to go. Let's hurry there.
Okay. Yeah, because she hates humans and we end up becoming the first. I think if we also prove that we're competent as a detective, which could entirely be dependent on, you know, me. I don't have such belief
the
in myself.
building we're heading to is accessed through Ginma District. Let's hurry there.
Okay. This way then? Ah, she's following me. Oh, hello.
Oh!
Looks like all the rainwater from this district drains here.
Aww.
Why don't they let it drain into the river instead of the city? Geez, whoever designed this must be pretty dense. It doesn't even go into anything, it just... Oh, okay, so it falls down, goes into here. That's weird. Where are we going? Terrabozu. Away we go. Believe. Believe. That can be a rough one. Of course not. Barge! Oh, I can't barge. Hello? Oh, yeah, that. The artificial plants. Move out of my way! Oh my god. I'm just going through them, apparently. That person.
Say,
What's wrong, Master? Doesn't she seem a bit uneasy? Like she might fall over at any moment?
Come on.
You really can't help yourself when it comes to the ladies, can you? It isn't like that. Talk to her. Excuse me, is something wrong? You seem upset. Huh? Who are you? I'm kind of a detective. In training. A detective? I see.
Well?
So is something wrong? Well, actually, I've run away from home. And I'm at a loss of what to do next. Oh?
Let's solve this thing.
This smells like a case.
Yeah.
I should avoid getting involved, but I wouldn't be able to sleep at night if I just left it alone.
Well?
Could you give me some more details? Well, I'm the daughter of a merchant who does business throughout Kana Ward. Due to family circumstances, it was decided that I would have an arranged marriage. Sad days. Thinking of what's best for my family, I should accept the proposal. But my suitor is an awful person.
Oh no.
I heard it with my own ears. He said he was only using my father.
Huh?
Then why not talk to your father about it? There's nothing I can do without proof. Besides, my father is very keen on him. When I told my father I didn't want to get married, he yelled at me and said I shouldn't cause trouble.
I see.
So that's why you ran away from home.
Aww.
Ugh, how lame. Let's get out of here.
No.
We can't do that. Having to marry an evil man sounds terrible. Yes. Yes.
Right.
Leaving home has given me some time to think. I want to try talking to my father. But if I went back now, I don't think we could have a civil conversation. I'm terribly sorry to ask, but could you take this letter to my father for me? I reward you for your trouble.
Say,
Does this chick think detectives are errand boys? We can't just leave her like this.
huh?
That's my master, simping over every woman he meets and making their wishes come true. It's not like that.
All right.
Okay, I'll help you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. My father should be in front of Kanai Station around now.
Hey,
It'd be a good idea to ask what he looks like, right? The station is a busy place after all.
That's true.
What exactly does your father look like?
Well...
He should be wearing a suit. Navy blue from head to toe. It's his favorite. Navy blue from head to toe.
I see.
Wasn't expecting a side quest during... I always do this. No, I'll remember the buttons. There we go. So I need to go to Kanai Station. I know, simping. Such simping. Where the hell is he? Why can I not sprint? I mean, this day and age when things get translated, it wouldn't surprise me if in Japanese that's not what was said at all. A form of localization still happens. A navy blue suit, yeah? So where the... Because there's plenty of good games, but the translations usually end up sucking. Why did it bring me here if I'm not supposed to be here? wrong button. There's two people in well, there's two people that I can talk to. Unless he's in the interior, which I haven't actually been in yet. What's this? That's a mechanic suit. I wonder if I can't do it yet. Oh, the entranceway is over here. Can I go in? Oh, I can. Okay, a man in all navy blue.
Oh!
A completely navy blue suit. Could this be the merchant girl's father?
Hmm?
Is the man within the client's suitor? I bet he is. He even looks evil. He looks... Oh my word.
No.
We can't tell just from appearances. Anyway, let's try talking with them. Hello. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
Who are you?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, we're in the middle of an important conversation. I have a letter for you from your daughter.
What?
What did you say? You know my daughter's whereabouts?
Well?
Yes, but would you please read the letter first?
Nah.
You're not actually listening to this guy, are you, sir? I'll see for myself. This is without a doubt her handwriting.
No, no.
There must be some kind of mistake. I would never mistake my daughter's handwriting.
Well,
I'm afraid that if what's written here is true, this marriage cannot be allowed to continue. What, he just believes? What? Okay. What's he gonna say? Ugh, and I'd almost got away with it too.
Huh?
He's not even trying to hide it. He sounds like some second-rate cartoon villain. No point in playing pretend anymore. A scam's over the moment they start to doubt you. Later, chumps. Hey, wait. There's no need to follow him.
thanks a lot.
Thank you for delivering this letter.
No.
I realize I don't really change my voices to distinguish different people, but oh my word. He's not too old. Ah, it was nothing. I'll try talking to my daughter. Allow me to properly thank you another day.
Yes.
You could just say thank you now, and then there we go, job done.
For now,
Let's go report to the client. That was easy. Oh yeah, this game auto takes you back.
and that's what happened.
If it weren't for you meddling kids. Now to marry the daughter? Please, we've gotten further with Halara. I don't think you have to worry about that arranged marriage anymore.
Thank goodness.
Really? Then my father actually believed me?
Thank you.
I think I'll go home for now. Thank you so much for everything. I hope it goes well.
Well,
We did our part. Who cares what happens next?
No.
We're involved now, so I'd like for her to be happy. Drone umbrellas.
huh?
Oh, I get it. That must be the way of the simp. What is it with her and the simp? Honestly, you be nice to a person and suddenly... you can't win. Why'd you keep calling me that? Paired with the devil. Okay, where am I? Oh, he walked through me. Identity crisis. Stop walking into me. Oh, wait, you're solid. You're solid. Oh, that's so nice. Why does the umbrella have to be neon anyway?
There's a large mansion beyond the gate over there. I wonder if that's the second crime scene.
That's probably it. Let's go inside.
It's closed, as expected.
Kung Fu kick. I was right. Kung Fu kick.
Are you sure?
She did. She just knocked.
Wait!
We're not breaking and entering because the gates were open. You know. The gates were open. Oh, is that an item? No, it's just... Oh.
Huh?
These weeds are getting out of control. Doesn't look like anybody's been taking care of this place.
Well,
Nobody's left to take care of the stuff since the incident. If they don't want anyone entering, they shouldn't have easily opened the gates. The gates. Was like, please come inside. Indeed. I always check for items in case. Okay, we're all good. I don't think there's anything else.
It looks like a haunted mansion.
Brilliant, let's go inside.
I hope there aren't any ghosts around. I have a feeling they'll appear this time.
I've been meaning to ask, but aren't you kind of a ghost yourself?
The incident occurred about 3 months ago. The victim was Ali Hohen, the owner of this mansion. He had no family and lived alone. The mansion is now empty and dilapidated.
So a guy with no connections, no nothing. I wonder why he was killed.
The crime scene is in the study near the back. Let's go.
Amazing.
The Nailman killings had another common factor, besides the locked room. The first person to find the body was always the same person.
True. The occult enthusiast.
That worshipper from church? Do you suspect him too?
You suspect everyone.
What he said did make sense. He's been obsessed with the Nailman and had access to the names of potential victims. It's not too surprising for him to be the first on the scene each time.
I guess I shouldn't assume things going into this.
That's right. It's down this hallway. The crime scene is in the room on the right side. There's little time. Let's head straight there.
This place has been abandoned for 3 months, no? So how the hell are there giant cobwebs everywhere? Giant cobwebs do not form in 3 months.
Ha! Think you're partners now just because you held hands with my master? I'll have you know, Master and I are connected on a much deeper level.
Don't make it sound so suggestive.
Feels like a jump scare's coming up.
Oh, sorry. I wasn't walking initially, so I missed the jump scare. She like teleported ahead of me to go boo. Spiders are definitely putting in work.
So this is the study where the crime took place.
So she hasn't been here yet then?
Oh, it's open. I wonder if the lock was broken at the time of discovery here too.
We shall find out.
There's nothing left here either. It's all cleaned up.
Look how big that aquarium is. Like the fish tank. That's huge. Do you know how long that would take to clean? Oh, that would take you like the whole day, maybe 2 days. Definitely the whole day.
I don't want to do it, but I suppose I can share my post-cognition again here.
Halara? Asun? I know you said Shinigami, but Halara? Asun? used to work with people who had those kind of aquariums. They're massive. And who's feeding the fish? They're still alive. So who's feeding them? Oh yeah, you definitely pay someone to clean it, but like, who's feeding them? This place has gone old and dilapidated, but there's fish. So is someone stopping by still?
Are you sure?
Hey, she suggested it, so we really should.
Don't make a big deal out of it. Just make it quick.
She wanted... It's a self-sustaining aquarium. It's its own ecosystem. Oh, is that how? Because it's big enough, I assume. I guess so, yeah. I see. Fair enough. That's kind of cool. Do you know what strangely I find I quite like? Ant farms. I don't like seeing ants near me. But holy, I find seeing how they work and do things is really cool. You quite literally have the entire circle of life happening inside. My biology professor had one. Oh, it's so cool. Look at the size of this thing. It's the whole wall. That's so big. It's so big. That's insane.
That's true.
There are fish in the tank. It doesn't seem like they've been cared for since the owner was killed. They're looking pretty bad. They're looking pretty bad, apparently. Inside the tank, some kind of secret passage?
Yeah.
Would be interesting. It doesn't appear to be related to the case. Where did we suddenly get a secret passage from? All these books are lined up so neatly. They're covered in dust. Nobody's touched them for a long time. Meaning they won't help us with the case. Oh yeah. Absolutely. Painting.
Oh!
Landscape paintings in extravagant frames are on display. All these paintings look incredibly expensive.
However,
They're counterfeits. Not a single one is genuine. Doesn't look like there's anything relevant to the case here. Let's investigate elsewhere. The microscopic stuff and algae feed stuff like snails and other shrimps. These smaller animals lay their eggs and the bigger fish the bigger fish eat some of the shrimp. Basically like big food web or cycle. I see. It's a carefully organized bookshelf. Looks like all the novels belong to the same series. The Goin, or is it Goin? I abbreviated because I saw a lack of a G and just assumed it was saying going. The Goin saga.
yeah.
I believe this series has more than 150 volumes. Jesus. Unfortunately, the author has passed away. Going? How the hell do you say that? Going. Or is it going? Going? I'm saying going because it sounds amusing. It's a shame the story never saw an ending. 150 volumes and it never got an ending? Jesus. Wait, and it said it was a novel series, no? A novel series spanning 150 volumes that never had an ending. Whoa. That's not even a manga, it's a novel. That's huge. How would anyone be able to follow a story that's been going for I don't know how long? That's insane.
Oh!
2 extraordinarily thick books are stacked on the desk. These books are in great condition aside from some dust. They look completely untouched. So, new books, perhaps?
Beats me.
He probably wanted to seem knowledgeable. They haven't been moved for a while. They're probably not related to the case. The author just liked to write. Basically, the aquarium could be an infinite loop that simulates how a real ocean sea works. Oh yeah, I get those style. Waller got no sleep with that book. Okay, so now it's precog time. Time to hold hands.
The crime scene of the murder is vividly brought to life before us. It all happens in silence, as though awakening from an eternal slumber. But the corpse will never wake up again. Even if the corpse did awaken, the nails pinning him down would prevent him from rising. The door is the only entrance and exit to the room. There are no windows and the vent is small. I don't see any escape routes from the locked room.
A little bit.
Maybe the doll nailed to the wall holds the answer to this bizarre mystery.
There's a huge tank here, but there's not any fish inside. Living things can't be seen through post-cognition. It doesn't have that ability. Ah, okay. Noted. There's me thinking there's something, and then she's like, we can't see things that are alive.
Oh!
The lamp's light is pointed at the table. It probably wasn't turned on at the time. Don't see anything suspicious. Doesn't seem like the lamp is related to the case. A switch! There's a switch on the projector on the desk. Looks like it was set to off when the corpse was found. I think that is it. Would have been interesting.
Yeah.
Even in the past, several books lined the shelf. I checked, but it doesn't seem like anything's different between then and now.
I see.
In that case, it's probably not related to the case.
There's only one doll nailed to the wall. Comparatively, there was a nearly obnoxious number of dolls nailed to the walls in the other crime scenes. Maybe there was no room to nail them to the walls because of all the bookshelves in the way? Wait, this doll has both eyes gouged out.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really ever look at the doll's eyes.
Did the culprit do this on purpose? This keeps getting more and more disturbing.
But it's kinda creepy cute. I want to put one next to the top of a staircase so people can run into it at night.
That's a bit mean. Imagine absolutely nothing. Like, you go downstairs like normal. You go to come back upstairs at night. Suddenly there's a doll there with no eyes. Just there.
Why would you want to do that?
Most people probably wouldn't want to go near the doll.
You know, this doll seems made of cheaper materials compared to the other ones.
Cheaper materials.
Hey, you're right. Like it's made of resin instead of porcelain.
Resin is more durable than porcelain. Wait, resin? Surely that would cost more than porcelain.
The texture looks cheap, but also more durable.
Too bad it doesn't have eyeballs.
The eye holes are connected to each other in the head cavity. It's like that darkness is
Oh my god.
staring into me.
Do I have to have a zoom up of this?
Huh? There's a mark on the edge of the eye holes near the nose. Looks like a string rubbed against it.
A string?
How did this mark get here?
The doll is made of resin, not porcelain. It looks like a thin string rubbed against the inner corners of the eyes. Okay. There's one thing I'll do. The sound effects of... Yeah, okay. Just because the precog is like loud. It's got a link with something.
Sit down right here.
Okay. I can't sit down. How dare you? Did we do everything already?
Let's check every nook and cranny.
What did I... Hold hands. It's crooked. There's an expensive looking landscape painting, but it's tilted. I wonder why. Maybe it activates the secret? Could this be related to the locked room?
It appears.
Doubtful. Judging by the marks on the wall, I'd say this painting was hung at an angle. The peacekeepers must have altered it by mistake during their investigation. How confusing.
Oh!
Several dolls have been nailed to the floor. After the clock tower and the secret club, this makes 3. It doesn't make it any less creepy though.
Beats me.
Now's not the time to show fear. Investigate thoroughly and find the clues to solve this case. Right.
I see.
The dolls have nothing in common, and I don't see any unusual markings either.
It appears.
Nothing to do with the case then. A series of books is arranged neatly on the shelf. There's no indication of the books have been moved. I don't think they're related to the case. I agree. Let's go look somewhere else. 2 extraordinary thick books. Doesn't look like the books were stacked when the body was found.
Well,
Peacekeepers must have stacked them. Good grief, what a bunch of amateurs. The placement seems to be the only thing that's changed. I don't think this will help with the case. What else was left? Done this. I know the... Wait, did I miss something? Because it usually ticks when you're done. See? Tick, tick. What did I miss on this? Oh, the projector originally.
That's right.
There's a projector installed in the center of the bookcase. I'd like to take a look, but I can't reach it.
That's right.
Halara, could you please take a look around the projector?
very well.
Sure, give me a moment. The projector is pretty dusty. It doesn't seem to have been used since before the incident. So it's probably got nothing to do with the case. Hold hands. Am I getting points every time I hold hands? The projector is installed in the center of the bookcase. It wasn't on when the corpse was found. You'll never reach it, Master. I'll check it out for you. Well, did you find anything unusual? No uppies. Nope, everything is extremely unusual. Sorry, extremely usual and unrelated to the case. There we go, the fish tank is done, I think. Wait, it's not? What's left? Oh, the lamp. Oh. Hand-holding. Wait, but we looked at everything. What's missing? There's a tick by the lamp, there's a tick by the switch. The tank and the projector. Confusion. No uppies.
That's true.
This is where the first witness found the body. The bloodstains are still here. Considering the amount of blood, the victim was probably killed here, right?
It appears.
It seems very likely. Hand holding, go!
The victim was a well-built man, approximately 30 years old. The corpse here is also covered in nails. His appendages and chest are all nailed to the floor.
The owner of this mansion made his fortune in real estate from an early age.
An early age? Damn.
But along with aggressive land sharking and other illicit transactions, he made shady deals with
Oh, okay.
Corp.
I'll take a look after.
There are several reasons he'd be hated. A doll with his name on it was bound to be nailed in the church forest.
At the age of 12, he's probably selling property. That's insane.
I wonder how the person who cursed him feels now that he's actually dead.
Perhaps they feel no responsibility. They just hopped on the urban legend bandwagon.
Is that really the case? Wait, this is odd.
Did you find something?
Look closely. The length of the nails driven into the corpse are all slightly different.
Yes?
The length isn't the problem here. It's how hard they were hammered in.
What do you mean?
The nails driven into the lower torso went through the body and into the floor.
Okay.
But the nails in the upper torso did not penetrate all the way through the body.
Then was the body lying on a secret door?
But why would the culprit not hammer the nails in as hard on the upper body?
That's not the only unnatural thing. Take a look at the blood.
It's dripping down on only the upper body, meaning that the body was upright because the door, the secret door, was underneath the body. Therefore, they sneak out there. The body, that's why he nailed the ones on the legs fully, because he needs it to sit still, but not to be pinning the door. So he raised the body, does the thingy, closes the thingy, the body falls. That's a lot of strength though.
The nail wounds on the lower torso appear to be bleeding sideways.
Oh, sideways.
But the upper torso wounds are bleeding
downwards.
vertically, down toward his waist.
Yeah.
The blood flows differently between the upper and lower body?
Maybe the upper and lower torsos are different people, and they were smushed together after death.
Sweet mercy, Shinigami. Please don't say you're being honest with that thought.
That's disturbing.
So the legs. Yeah.
The cause of death here appears to be strangulation as well.
So most likely the MO of the culprit always seems to be that they would strangle their victims from behind. Most likely. Because they're not the strongest. and then they always had an escape route. They just had to hide it every time. Yes.
And like the others, there are rope marks around the neck and traces of a struggle. Oh, but on a closer look,
Hello?
there's a mark left by a thin string on the back of his neck.
Like the thin string from the doll?
It couldn't have been the rope that was used to strangle him. The thickness is completely different.
Wait, so it used the thing that Agent 47 uses? But that would have been a much thinner wire.
There are two different types of string marks on the body. Was he strangled twice?
No, he had to be consistent. But he would have been killed with the thinner wires. Yeah, so he used that doll, which housed the thingy-mabobby, I'll call it tension wire. It got strangled by that, but then of course, then there would be an inconsistency with all the murders, so he was then strangled afterwards with a bit of rope to make it look like it's the usual. And then he was moved and pinned down.
But even then, it'd be odd to only have marks behind his neck. And why do the strings have different thicknesses?
Anyway, it's an important piece of evidence.
There are rope marks caused by strangulation and wounds from resisting. There are also string marks on the back of the victim's neck. You say I didn't interact with the lamp? Oh, normally. Okay.
Yeah.
The lamp is on right now.
Say,
Make sure to use proper lighting in addition to these kinds of lighting, as eye strain may occur. Who are you talking to? Fourth wall breaking. Oh, okay. The switch is for the projector. Okay. The projector is now on. Confusion. No, that's ticked. That's ticked.
I've
Well-
searched every nook and cranny.
Nook and cranny my ass. There's only the door left. That's a vent.
There is a vent, but it's too small for a person to fit through. And it's also screwed shut from the inside. It seems impossible to remove.
What's this now? Master, I discovered something. There are marks in the gap between the vents, like something scraped against it.
Okay.
Really?
But given your height, you couldn't see it even if you stood on a chair.
Halara, can you use that chair to peek into the vent?
I will do so for 10,000 Xian.
What? I'm being charged for telling your war.
You're charging me for it?
I jest.
Oh, she jests.
The marks in the vent seem to be left by strings rubbing against it.
Strings rubbing against it. Huh. Okay.
Did someone hitch a string to it or something? It shouldn't even be visible from your perspective. I'm surprised you noticed.
Oh,
Oh, it was just a hunch.
It was a vent. I wanted you to check that there was no weirdness with the vent.
See? I told you I'm useful. I do way more than just float around.
Thank you, Shinigami.
You should give me 10,000 Yen as a reward.
Oi.
I'm not kidding, a headache.
The vent is too small for a person to enter or exit from. There is evidence that a string or something similar scraped against the gap in it. Oh, okay. People. Okay.
This is...
The door to the study we left open. Is the lock broken? That's the important thing. The nailman has an elaborate string set up to pull off the locked room mystery. You mean because he'd have to lock it from the inside? So there was never a hidden door, a secret thingy, he just sort of used a bit of string? I would have thought the string would be connected to the doll there. That is a long way to travel. It's always good to be wary of sudden attacks. Never let your guard down. Right, got it.
I'll...
It's because of the teaching of yours truly. You're welcome, Master. Handholding. The door was more open.
The door here can only be locked with a key. However, there is only the master key. No spares exist.
Could still be a secret door, but it seems like he uses string to set up the room to be locked. True, because there's always something that ends up tugging, isn't there? And the rope he used to escape from the clock tower had been burned. So you might be right about the string. That's why there's so many dolls, and why there's dolls in odd places. Or it depends on the murder, maybe.
The scenario resembles the locked room mystery in the casino. We can disregard the possibility of a duplicate key. The master key was found in this room at the time of discovery.
This is also similar to the locked room mystery in the secret club.
But there is one difference. The key was found underneath the corpse.
Why? Like, if you're escaping under the boards, you would have already locked the door so you could put it anywhere. Why would you do it as if... Unless the key... You need the key to open the secret passage?
Under the corpse? But we can't move the corpse in the past, so we can't confirm if that's true.
Post-cognition isn't all-powerful, but it's a fact that the key was found under the corpse. I have a crime scene photo, taken back then, in my jacket pocket. No detail has slipped past my efforts.
Right.
Why did we...
Huh? What's this?
Why did we pull out a picture of a cat? She did say she hates humans.
Wait, not that one. I meant the other photo. This one's unrelated to the case.
Oh.
Oh, this is it. You're right. The key's near the middle of his back. But can this photo be trusted? Could it be something the Peacekeepers fabricated?
The Peacekeepers acknowledged the incident occurred in a locked room. Besides, there's no need for fabrication. After all, it would be more convenient for them to have fewer mysteries to deal with.
That's true. Sorry for being doubtful.
No, that's expected of a detective. You're starting to figure out how to do your job.
Was that a compliment?
Oh god, he can't take compliments.
Is that really all it takes to please you?
Also, I drew a sketch of the room's state on the back of that photo. Remember it well.
Yeah, okay.
What? Are the triangles the dolls? Wait. The body's not facing the right way. In every way we've seen the body's like head was facing, well, was on the side of the desk, not towards the projector, I thought.
But why a sketch? How can it help solve the mystery?
Hey, sketches help on this.
Also, what was with that cat photo anyway? That's surprisingly cute.
Oh. No copies of the master key. The mansion's floor plan and a photo of a locked room mystery, both received from Halara. Is that everything?
Looks like there's nothing left to check.
Really? That's everything? But why would you have... What does the switch... The switch turns... The switch turns on. It turns the projector on. Would it activate something? And where was the string connected to up there?
Are you done here?
Anyway, you meant.
Now we've gathered enough evidence. Though it appears complicated at first glance, the answer is simple.
Something to do with the damn string.
Huh? Halara, did you already solve the locked room mystery?
What? You haven't?
Leave me alone.
There's no way to solve it with what we have. How was the room locked?
It's unfit for one detective to ask another that question. For the sake of your own pride, you must figure it out. Unless you'd like to hire me to do it for you. It won't come cheap.
I'm good. I'm good.
I'll figure it out myself.
It's really all about the money with Halara.
The longer I'm with Halara, the deeper into debt I'll get. It's starting to scare me.
Now, let us be swift. Next up is our last crime scene.
Wait!
She left in a hurry. Was she flustered? Oh.
Huh?
Blech.
Why did we hear a baby? Why is it always a baby?
You know,
The doorknob is in rough shape. I guess it's because nobody's looking after the place
By the
anymore.
way,
Isn't it because Halara smashed it? I guess we can't rule that out. Oh. A sofa in a lobby? Who is this intended for?
well,
It's probably just a status symbol, right?
say,
The owner's not around anymore, and there's a bunch just hanging around. Let's snatch one and sell it. I'm a detective, not a thief.
The next one is the art gallery in Gima district. We're running low on time, so we must hurry.
But,
right. The chief's in danger after all.
but, upstairs. No. Can I? God
This
damn
way.
it. Fine. Any random? No. Let's go. She's a ghost. Oh. I know I could stay on the side path, but you know. Oh, you didn't see? Effectively, the corporation knew that I intervened, so they went to go see him. And basically, we have 3 hours to solve the case, else, you know, we all get captured, kind of thing. Or at the very least, the chief will be captured. So, yeah, all of this is taking the span of a few hours while we try and figure it out.
So this is the art gallery.
The art gallery.
It's closed due to special circumstances.
The murder occurred only about a month ago. But I'm certain the crime scene has been cleaned up like the others.
Should bloody hope so after
Not
a
that
month.
it matters to me.
You gonna give a knocking?
Wait! It's not a good idea to break into the art gallery!
She's a good lass.
Did you say something?
That's our Hellora.
The crime scene is deep inside the art gallery. It's one of many storage rooms.
Storage rooms?
Come, I won't allow time to be wasted.
Okay.
Wait, please!
Plenty of time in the mystery dungeon. Well, yeah, because time practically freezes at that point. So we could take near enough the entire 3 hours and just be like, blah, blah, blah. I'm pretty sure an alarm should have triggered. Oh. A locked door. Seems like this door's locked. There are priceless works of art all over the place. Of course the door's gonna be locked. I get detective points for checking a locked door. Huzzah. Blah 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 objection. Is she gonna... yeah.
What is it?
Where do you think you're going?
Sorry.
Okay.
Is this the storage room where the crime scene took place? It's locked.
Indeed it is.
We're going in.
What a glorious bugger. Very much could be male. But I'll take either or, honestly.
We're like a couple of thugs or something.
Why a storage room, anyway? I know the door was meant to be
Was
locked.
the same the person from the church again?
As expected, it's the same worshipper. And he did say he was following the victim after finding a doll with the same name. He saw the victim enter the building late at night. He then searched the premises with the art gallery staff.
So
When they opened the storage room, they discovered the body of the victim inside it. The door was locked at the time of discovery, and the key was found inside.
Ooh, another locked room mystery. That's more total. But I'm starting to get bored. It's not so special anymore.
I thought so.
What do you mean special? People have died. Let's start investigating.
Yeah, sounds good.
Investigation. There's so much investigations.
I'll
Well,
find out for you.
the cardboard boxes are stacked up. Judging from the labels, the boxes were brought in after the incident.
It appears.
Looks like there's artwork inside. They must be storing the items no longer on exhibit. I don't think these are related to the investigation. Also, I don't know why I didn't hold hands.
post-cognition reveals the crime scene in slightly faded colors. The room looked vaguely hazy in my eyes, even with the rows of vivid paintings within the art gallery. The smell of paint oil that permeated the room wasn't that of the past, but the present. If even the smells from the past could be recreated, the stench of the corpse would be much more overwhelming.
You know,
The cardboard boxes stacked up, judging from the labels.
yeah,
There's a layer of dust on the boxes. Doesn't look like the culprit touched them. Nothing to do with the case.
This is...
It's a portrait painting with nails driven into it. This picture really conveys its time period. Maybe the person depicted is an important figure from years ago.
What?
Huh? There's nothing dignified about this guy. He just looks like a regular old geezer. Okay. The canvas placed here is completely blank. I wonder why it's blank and why it's so messily placed with these wooden frames.
well,
Doesn't look like an exhibition piece. Maybe it was used for some other event. I see. Nothing seems out of place. I don't think this will help with the case.
This is...
A painting of a man screaming with his hands clutching his face. There's something unnerving about this painting. I almost feel as if it's going to swallow me whole.
that's...
Paintings don't have that kind of power. More importantly, did you find anything? No, nothing suspicious. It doesn't look like it's related to the case. Holding hands.
Yeah.
A blank canvas. Nothing seems to be changed then and now. At least that's how it looked to me. It appears unchanged to me as well, meaning there's probably no evidence to be found here. But the painting is not down here anymore, it's up here. I can't do anything with it? Okay. That's weird.
Oh!
A sculpture of a sheet placed over it to keep dust off.
It appears.
Doesn't look like it's been moved in a long time. Yeah, you can tell from the dust that's gathered on the sheet too. In other words, it's completely irrelevant. There are baskets on top of the shelf. He looks so angry and annoyed. I'm not tall enough to see inside them now. I'll take a look for you. This is... She's messing around. What is it? We... accomplished nothing. So you found nothing. Holding hands.
Oh!
Sculpture. The position was the same before and after using the post-cognition.
I see.
The overall shape of the sheet is also unchanged. We can assume nobody's moved it. Not related.
Oh!
There are baskets on top of the shelf. There's nothing but dust inside. I guess it hasn't been used for a while. Basically, it's unrelated.
There's a nail stuck in a painting. The killer must have hammered a nail into the portrait instead of a doll. Why is there such a fixation on dolls? The crime scenes so far have all been abnormal, but this one's just sick and twisted.
All of them had dolls, so... a copycat, perhaps? It is in a more secluded place compared to the others. Oh, hello.
The only way in or out of here besides the door is this window.
The window juts out and is used as a vent. It doesn't appear big enough for someone to move through.
Currently, it opens outwards slightly, but there are no other suspicious traces on it. It seems impossible to enter or exit through here.
I mean, it's a bit bigger than his hand, so yeah, that's tiny. Holding hand power. Oh, that's it for the small window. We can absolutely rule out that it's too tiny.
This is...
Nails are driven into this painting of a young man.
I'm...
Oh, I knew this. He's one of those edgelord protagonists everyone loves for no reason. The glorious edgelord protags. He's a worm? Maybe. That's not really the impression I get. That was it? Oh.
This is...
It's a large scenic painting with a doll nailed to it. I wonder how this ended up on the floor. Is there a reason?
That's...
If it's related to the incident, there's probably a reason. Let's assume that much.
A large painting lies on the floor, and a doll is nailed against the canvas. One nail goes through the head, another nail is in the chest. But the nail in the chest also passed through the circular hole on the key's handle. Did the culprit leave the storage room after nailing the doll and key to the painting? If that's the case, how did they lock the room? The key was nailed to the picture, so it couldn't have been used.
Well, that's what makes it a locked room mystery. I'm sure they figured out some trick.
And I need to find out what that trick is.
String. So, from this window, it's in direct line of the door. So, I don't know. A very long string that would have, like, twisted the lock.
There are two keys that open this door. Only one of them was inside the room at the time of discovery.
Oh, okay.
The other one was owned by a member of the art gallery staff. That staff member always carried the extra key and used it to enter this room when the corpse was discovered.
Okie dokie, goat. Stay safe.
Where was the key found inside usually kept?
It's supposed to be kept in the administrative office, but it's unknown if it was always there. Maybe it was lost and the culprit found it. Or perhaps the culprit secretly stole it. Either way, the culprit managed to obtain the key somehow.
One key was in the storage room. The other key was always carried by a staff member. If the culprit is that staff member, then this wouldn't be a locked room mystery, right?
Why go through the trouble of making it look like a locked room murder if you'd immediately become the first suspect?
I guess you wouldn't.
Countered!
Two keys can open the door. At the time the body was discovered, one of them was inside the room. And they have no way of telling which key was on. It was open. It's the first person on the scene. But it's already ticked, so... Interesting.
Maybe...
Oh, wait. Oh, I missed something? Oh, the paint.
I've been wondering, did the culprit knock this paint can over? If so, it could have been used for some sort of trick.
It's unwise to make up your mind before conducting a proper investigation. It may have been like this before the murder. Or it could have tipped over when the discovery was first made.
Alright.
You got carried away in the hopes of getting complimented. Aren't you an eager little puppy?
Be quiet. Oh!
Seems like this is where the body was at the time of the incident. There's no trace of it anymore though.
Beats me.
Looks like the area's been cleaned up, probably by the peacekeepers or all the art gallery staff. I don't think investigating it will turn up any useful information.
The corpse of a young woman. She has nails all over her body, as expected.
The victim's name is Issa Moe. She used her good looks to have relations with many men.
I see.
The amount of suspects who could have written her name on the doll is nearly too high to count.
Oh dear.
The victim has those same marks that suggest being strangled to death. Huh? But there aren't any scratches that would have been left from a struggle. And...
You noticed as well.
yeah, there's a wound on the back of her head. It looks pretty deep.
A wound on the back. Was she smacked? From behind instead? So she was knocked unconscious. Don't know if the paint has anything to do with that, but knocked unconscious. And then they strangled her to death while she was unconscious.
This may be the real cause of death.
It's blunt force trauma, so yeah, she was smacked with something. I know it could just be from falling. I like the idea of potentially it was the paint.
Should be enough.
Oh my god! That's what that painting reminds me of. I'm not gonna lie, my brain is like, this is definitely a much simpler case, but my brain is like
Are you done here?
asleep. Not because it's boring. I'm just tired.
That should do it for the room. Next is the window. It would be best to check outside of it. Go ahead. I'll stay here.
Okay, that makes sense.
Outside the window? All right.
It's fine to inspect the window, but our buddy here really insists you do everything yourself, huh? And my master does everything he's told, like a good little underling detective.
I mean, she's blatantly trying to train me.
Halara is right. This is something I took on myself. I can't just rely on everyone else after putting on a tough front for that kid. That's why I have to do it.
Or maybe Halara's just taking advantage of you. It's obvious money is that one's only motivation.
Even so, I think it's the right thing to do as a professional detective.
Master, being overly nice for no reason is stupid. It's why you're so deep in debt.
I know, but...
What are you mumbling about? Did you check the window?
Oh, right! I'll do it right away.
outside the window. Could that have anything to do with the locked room?
Yes.
I wonder what Halara discovered.
You know, I think Halara is just having fun pushing you around.
I hope that's not the case.
Let's rest!
Some cardboard boxes are stacked up. Looks like they're all sealed.
Actually,
They've been left in the rain, so I bet whatever's inside is ruined. I know, right? Just talking to the death god.
Maybe.
Someone could probably scale this fence with some effort. Maybe the culprit escaped this way?
anyway,
Maybe, but the real priority is solving that locked room mystery, right? Anyway, it's not like there's going to be any clues left behind here.
Yeah.
You're right, let's focus on figuring out that locked room. There's so many instances where we don't seem to investigate just because she's like, oh yeah, I don't think this will be anything. It's like, what do you mean?
Here's the window.
Well, see anything strange?
No, nothing strange about it.
I see. Try entering through the window.
What? Between the gap? That's impossible.
Just try it.
Okay. I can't. I can't even put my arm through this gap. I can stick a finger in, but that's it.
That's enough.
I thought so. Good job. You can return now.
Huh? Are you sure? Did you figure something out?
Did you not?
No, not at all. What's that about?
It's enough to stick your arm through, aka your well, not your arm, but your fingers, so you can fit your hand in, meaning that you can pull something. There we go. Oh, a specific dimension mentioned. It opens outward, but the gap is only 5 centimeters wide. Enough to fit, like, maybe your fist in, slightly? Oh? Oh. Well, Shinigami hasn't said anything.
Hey! What are you doing here?
Huh? I'm not doing anything shady.
Oh, he sucks at lying?
I'll call the peacekeepers.
Okay.
Wait!
Just say you're with the peacekeepers.
I'm a peacekeeper.
Huh? Of Amaterasu Corporation?
Yes, of Amaterasu.
you totally fumbled that. You're no good at lying, huh?
Bless him.
What did you say?
Confidence. Oh, thank you. Someone competent.
We are special investigators for Amaterasu Corporation. We are currently investigating a case. Civilians must not interfere.
Oh, very nice.
Huh? Oh, right. I'm sorry.
Hey, Halara, are you sure it's okay to lie like that?
Oh my god, kid.
I've told you before that deception is necessary to finish an investigation quickly. By the way, aren't you an employee here? There's something I'd like to ask you. Can you bring over the staff member who discovered the body from that murder case a month ago?
Oh, that would be me.
Perfect. Describe the events for us.
Describe them? Oh, you're the one who found the body, or, you know, went through some ordeal? Okay, describe the events for me.
I'm scared to even remember it.
Exactly.
If it's part of the investigation, then I have no choice.
Like,
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Sure.
Okay, hold by. We don't need to solve anything.
Now, please tell us what happened on the day of the murder.
Really?
That day, I was doing my closing procedures when someone from the church appeared.
Shock.
He said he wanted me to help him find someone and that he knew the person was inside the art gallery. So we looked around the premises together, but didn't find anyone. According to him, there was a chance that the person he was looking for was being pursued by the Nail Man. I couldn't help but feel terrified when I heard that.
How did you notice something was off about the storage room?
The lights were on, even though they were usually off, so I went to take a look.
So they needed to see.
The door was locked, so I opened it with the key I had.
So the storage one was the one inside.
But I was afraid to go any further. So I let the church person go first and open the door while I watched from behind. And then there was a corpse.
Did you touch the body?
I know what they're asking, but it just sounds funny out of context.
Of course not. I was too afraid and froze at the entrance.
So did you actually see what happened inside?
What about the churchgoer?
He saw what happened at the doorway and didn't go any further.
Oh, okay.
Are you positive you didn't touch anything inside after unlocking the door?
Yes, but
But?
the churchgoer accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door.
What? How? The paint wasn't near that close to the door. What'd he do? He accidentally kicked a paint can over when he opened the door. Opens the door and kicks a paint. Why?
And paint spilled all over the floor.
So that paint was from back then.
But why?
Okay, I get the picture. Thank you. You may go now.
Oh, right.
At the time the body was discovered, someone from the church tried to enter and knocked over a paint can. Why? Was he trying to hide something?
That brings all the information together. It's time to resolve the case.
I bet the kid's like, what?
Wait!
Exactly.
I still have no idea what happened.
Bless him.
Time does not wait for you. Our deadline is approaching. You hurry back to the detective agency.
Huh? What about you?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
Say my name, say my
Alara
name.
Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
What, I gotta say the whole of it?
And gone. What are you gonna do, Master? We've checked everything we can. All that's left is to point out the true culprit, but...
If only it were that easy. Aw, I have no clue what to do.
Oh, stop being so pathetic. Why don't we go back to the detective agency for now? We might get to see Fuzzhead get executed.
Oh, right. We need to help him.
Finished. She's so cold.
I need to hurry back before
kind
the
of.
chief gets executed.
Right, let's hurry. I want to know how they'll execute him, too.
My short stubby legs can only take me so far. Also, I do quite like his cape design, in the sense of there's a split, but it doesn't go like super high. I think it goes around the thigh. Oh, in the sense of Batman. Oh, okay, yeah, I get you. Do 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 do.
Come on, let's go! Go, go, go!
Oh my god. We're going. I smell food. I don't know what the food is, but I smell it. Where am I going? Let's go down. Oh, I've got to go down again. Okay, down.
Laura seems to know who the real culprit is. That's incredible.
Come on! Where's your competitive spirit? You might be a trainee, but you're still a detective.
What does it smell like? Hard to say, I'm not sure. By continuing ahead, you will not be able to return here for some time. Oh, so that's the warning you get if you have any side missions. I don't think I do. I mean, this is me assuming that it shows up on the map when you look into them. Well, I can always save. Oh god, that's confusing. The black one, yes. No! I forget it takes a second. Okay. Right, I've saved. I've hard saved. So, if I've somehow missed something. I'm a coming. Oh, they came back. What's he sitting on? Wait, you got a chair?
It's about time.
Hey, wait! You said I had 3 hours, huh? My watch says I still got 5 minutes!
You need to get your watch repaired. Oh dear. The watchmaker is currently detained as a suspect. Just throw away that piece of trash then.
Heresy.
Besides, you're out of time anyway. Take him away.
Wait!
Wait!
Hey! Glorious. Objection as well.
Woo! Yuma! I knew you'd save me!
And you are.
I am a person.
I was the one investigating the Nailman murders.
Oh right, I forget we're honest.
Oh, I see. So, you're the one who interfered with our work at the clock tower.
Yes.
Well, I will honor your courage for confessing and turn a blind eye to that incident.
Oh?
You must drop this case. If you do, we will leave without pursuing any further action.
That's surprising.
That'd be the ideal solution for all of us. What do you say?
I say no.
Yuma, think carefully about this. Solving the case is good and all, but think about my well-being. Please?
Dropping the case would end this peacefully, but still...
We made a promise to the kid. We uphold our promises.
Please! Get my dad back from them! Please!
You may be a trainee, but you are still a detective. Once you have accepted a job, you must finish it.
I can't back down now. The Nailman killings haven't been solved yet. I will find the truth.
Huh?
Oh, you've said it now. There's no pulling out of this one anymore.
Then our deal is off. He comes with us. This is for directly interfering with our work and bringing strife to Kana Ward.
But... Please, wait! Before you go! Please listen to what I've discovered while investigating the past Nailman killings.
You investigated the previous killings. We handle all the information for those cases. Now that they're closed, there's nothing left at the crime scenes. I have no time for your lies.
The Peacekeeper report didn't say anything about the cause of death. All of the victims were strangled to death, weren't they? I suspect this fact hasn't been made public.
How did you know that?
So the cause of death was kept under wraps. I hope you see now. My investigation is legitimate.
I mean, that just puts us in bigger trouble. The victims of the serial killings were all strangled, but the cause of death was not publicized. That's a key? So they were all strangled, but it wasn't mentioned. I guess because they wanted them... They wanted the man to be the thingy. Hey Capricorn! Hello! Hello, welcome in. How goes? I am indeed playing in this game.
Please, let me continue. I will catch the true culprit.
I don't know where you obtained that information. However, it appears that you must be arrested as well.
Oh my god, that was breathy.
You are suspected of espionage. I believe an interrogation is in order. Take him away.
What? Wait, please listen to me!
Let me do my findings.
You almost had it, but got too carried away, rookie.
What?
Worry not. When you're in trouble, say my name.
How dare you predict?
Halara Nightmare shall rush to your aid.
That's right!
But is now really the time?
Halara! Please help!
She said say my name, not say my first name.
Halara Nightmare!
There you go.
It appears you require the aid of a great detective.
Speed. She kicked him into the water. There's like one guy left.
Halara, you came for me!
Yeah, as I said I would.
She has a lollipop.
You committed acts of violence against the Amaterasu Corporation peacekeepers. Not once, but twice.
Sorry! I promised to give him a stern lecture after this. Can we please keep things on the down low? Mr. Sav, are you alright?
Who do you think we are? In this town,
You are nothing but an audience. The resolution is premiering now. The leading role belongs not to you or me, but to Yuma.
Me? I'm the lead guy here?
I've set the stage for you to solve the case. The time has come for you to risk it all as a detective. Expose the true culprit.
Who is she pointing at? Oh my god,
What's
they
going
showed
on?
up. Oh my... And I think he needs a megaphone to talk because he talks pretty quietly. Maybe he mumbles a lot so people can't actually hear him. I'm in a similar boat, to be fair. I get that way. The only reason you guys probably hear me so easily is because I'm using a microphone. But yeah, he is a bit loud. Let's go gambling. And yeah, she beats everyone up. They are the bad guys. They covered up a murder rather than actually... I'm just looking at who's the smallest. Big Tubby. It can't be Big Tubby. Unless it was all of them. Because it's been different murders.
I don't know why I was brought here. Can I go home?
It might be the priest. He did say he newly converted, didn't he? Why are they being reasoned with? I mean, they still follow a law, and it seems to be, if we're able to give like undeniable proof, then they allow it. It counts as a defeat. It's a strange one.
So that's what you meant about setting the stage.
Yeah.
I mean, Halara did suggest the real killer was among the people at the church.
They certainly are.
Now I have to point them out here?
Hey, Yuma, are you sure you got this? Are you really sure? There's no room to mess up here, you know?
Well... What do I do? I haven't gathered my thoughts yet. It's not like I can just ask for more time here.
Yeah, I don't think so. Laura seems to know the answer already, so why don't you just pay up for it?
But that would waste all of Halara's efforts setting the stage for me.
Huh. So you want to solve this all on your own? If you can't ask Halara for help, why don't you try asking me instead?
They want to control the info in the Kana ward, so if he left the investigation alone, they would control who the nail man is. Yeah.
You mean the mystery labyrinth?
Is it Mystery Labyrinth time?
The peacekeepers aren't just gonna stand by and listen to your deduction here. Things are just gonna escalate, and it might even end up with more deaths.
Oh no.
And that's where yours truly comes in. We have the information we need from the investigation. All that's left is to solve the case with the mystery labyrinth.
Solving the case before took ages.
But if I do that...
There's always a price to pay. When I read the soul of the true culprit, the mystery labyrinth created by the culprit is destroyed. But as a price, the source that created the mystery labyrinth also perishes.
Which means the real culprit will die.
That's fine.
Huh? This killer's a total psycho who's already killed many others.
I know, right?
Why do you care so much? You want to solve this case, Master? What about your promise to that kid?
What's wrong, Yuma? If you don't hurry, the peacekeepers will wake up.
What is this nonsense about a resolution? I don't have time for this.
I will make you listen by force if needed. That is my job as assistant.
Well, you better hurry, or things will start getting bloody around here.
Fine.
That's the spirit.
Oh, here she comes.
Well, Master, are you mentally and physically prepared?
For you. There we go. She needs time to power up after all, between
What?
each labyrinth. Wait, they can see her? Wait, she saw it. She sees her. She went, what? Yeah, look. She sees her.
What's this?
Oh, sorry.
Has time stopped?
It has.
Halara, how are you moving right now?
Yuma, what happened? Is this someone's forte?
Yes, his name is Dio.
Shinigami, Halara's in here too.
Not so.
You knew this would happen?
Master, you used your coalescence, remember? Your ability isn't like some one-way street. You have the power to borrow someone's abilities, and you share yours as well.
Oh.
Alara here ended up wandering into the mystery labyrinth because of that effect, I think.
You're not even sure?
Who are you?
This'll take too long to explain, plus I don't feel like it. So I'll kick that roll over to Master!
Oh.
Down the rabbit hole we go!
Oh, pick a time. Yep, a kick. I also have food. It's tuna and pasta. Again. That's fine. Sure. It should survive an hour. It should survive an hour. Dear God. What's the betting that inside this labyrinth we're going to be on top of them? Or we actually find out they're like who they are inadvertently. I don't know. Here we go. There's that as well, yeah. Wait, where's Alara? Oh no, okay, never mind. They didn't bother.
Where am I?
What should I do? I'll need to explain everything, won't I?
We don't have much of a choice now. No point in keeping secrets here.
Halara? Let me explain.
She does not look pleased. Hello. Hello. I never know whether to go with Sai or Sal or... But hello. Sal, okay. That's fine then, because I do tend to think of ones as
And
L's.
that's how this mystery labyrinth involving the Nailman killings materialized.
And I just realized I forget that's how we explain things to people that we already know. We just fast forward. What a helpful explanation. Yeah, he's young.
I see. So mystery labyrinths are materialization of mysteries themselves, and the truth is encased deep within. I appear to have underestimated you. This is an amazing forte.
This is not my forte. My forte is just the coalescence. Oh, an ether charge. Oh, how old is Yuma? Good question. I don't actually know. As we do have amnesia, so... yeah. We have to impress... No, this place is where we tell the truth.
Oh, stretch.
Thank you for the ether charge and stretch. Oh. True. There are young detectives though.
I must admit, it's quite a superhuman power. As far as I know, no other ability comes close to this.
Oh, the ad. I'm sorry.
Who are you? I refuse to think you're just a trainee detective.
Well, I won't know because I don't have my memory.
To be honest, this isn't my ability.
Yeah, this is Shinigami's. Mine's just the sharing of power. I'm going to take a bite while there's an ad happening. Seems like a time. That's a quick back. Oh my word. Okay, good. Apologies. Okay, let's continue.
Before you continue, tell me, who is that woman beside you?
That was some good timing. Uh, that tickled me. Oh. We have coalescence and Shimigami has the super awesome power. So that could be the reason why we gave up our memories for it, so we could share it. Possibly. Or we went to use our thingy and it sort of happened with death and we ended up using the power, their power, and they're like, whoa, 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 no, you're not allowed to have this. So a contract got made. Or you could be right in what you said. But that made me laugh. I was like, right, let's continue. And then it's just like, before we continue. That was some good timing. Who's the woman? Oh, this is Shinigami.
Her name is Shinigami. I think the simplest way to describe her is that she's a guide for the Mystery Labyrinth.
That's me! I'm also Master Scary Cute Mentor.
On to my next question.
You're just gonna ignore me?
She already gets what kind of character you are.
You mentioned the Nailman case just now. I had heard the rumors about that around town. Why are you investigating that case?
Huh? What are you talking about? We were just investigating the Nailman case together.
The Nailman? We were pursuing that case together?
Concerning?
You don't remember? There was a young boy who wanted to hire a detective and you turned him down.
I do remember you received a request from a child about some case, and you ended up seeking my help. The cost for hiring me was 5,500,800.
Okay, so she remembers bits, but she doesn't remember everything we investigated? Maybe it's because I've taken those memories?
You remember the exact amount.
But I can't remember what the case involved. I do vaguely recall investigating something.
That must be really strange if you're used to investigating and you have the power to see the past of the first one on the scene, but then you literally can't recall anything.
My mind is clouded. I don't remember exactly what was being investigated or what was discovered.
Could that be?
Because she knew who the culprit was. And it's a mystery labyrinth. Labyrinth. The whole point of this place is it wants to be figured out. So if she already knew, it's stripped it.
Yeah, it's because of the Mystery Labyrinth.
Yeah.
The Mystery Labyrinth is a fortress protecting the truth, so outsiders usually can't reach it.
Yep. So it took a small portion of that to protect itself.
If someone did happen to wander in, their memories of the case would be locked away.
Hmm.
Though, if you have a pact with me, you wouldn't be affected.
Um,
But I guess that part of the pact can't be shared.
I mean, a pact is always between individuals. It's... her having a chain to me is... It's not just her pulling me around with the chain, it's the same vice versa.
This is the Mystery Labyrinth's defense mechanism, then. It makes sense for a vault that protects its treasure, the truth, to have a significant level of security.
Yep, totally not strange at all. Halara here sure is smart.
I wonder if she clocks on that she's adding... Well, how she's saying her name.
Halara.
Yes! I like this game. It picks up the same things I do.
Oh, don't mind her. She gives people random nicknames.
Anyway, since my memories of the case have been taken away, I will provide a supporting role for your investigation.
Supporting role?
As long as we're in here, I will act as your assistant. Well, that's the same as our original agreement.
That means we can't rely on Halara's detective skills to blast through this dungeon.
Hey, you wanted to fix the thing. Oh. God, I don't know which screen I have selected. Hang on. It is... Hope I have the right thing selected. Oh. Hello, Nara. Hello. And thank you for the head pats. This game is like the same level of my brain, which I appreciate. I hope you've been well today. I hope your internet's behaving. Hope you had some good rest as well. Of course. Yes. Yes.
That's unfortunate, but it's still nice to have an ally.
We must figure it out ourselves. We already said we would.
Hey, Master, before we head into the Mystery Labyrinth,
I don't trust. I don't trust.
let's do that thing.
Oh god.
Huh? What thing?
Is she trying to make me embarrassed in front of Halara? This would make sense.
Master, are you ready to give your life for the truth?
I thought she'd whisper in my ear.
Yeah, I am.
Oh yeah, I forgot we dance. Oh, it's the mouse. It's fun.
Well, this world is just full of surprises.
I forgot that's how we draw our blade. Apparently, we draw it from her mouth because she doesn't like to use her hands. That's the reasoning, that everything seems to come from her mouth. Lara's just like, what the hell?
I assume that sword is used to cut down enemies interfering with your progress through the Mystery Labyrinth?
Somewhat.
You're right. It's a special sword that can interact with things here.
I better materialize the solution keys I got during the investigation, too.
Oh god. Yep. Beautiful.
That was a lot. Here you go.
Thanks.
Do you have to vomit them out every time?
What? Should I use a different hole instead?
Sure.
Sorry, please don't mind her.
She's fine. She's wonderful.
All right, we're all set. Now, unriddle this mystery labyrinth. Our target is the true culprit who preys on the truth.
Because that's the way she is.
I understand that progressing through this mystery labyrinth will allow us to obtain the truth. But what happens to us if we can't find it?
Oh, we're stuck in here for eternity.
We'd be lost, wandering around here forever.
But as long as we reach the truth, it doesn't matter how much time we spend here.
Oh, I forgot to mention this, but there's a time limit for solving the mystery labyrinth.
Huh?
Oh, what?
There's a limit to how long you can stay in here. Stick around too long and your soul will leave your body behind.
That seems made up.
Your soul will wander until it's eventually absorbed by the mystery labyrinth, and you vanish entirely. In other words, you die.
Why are you laughing? You should have told me this a long time ago!
Oh, relax. Quit whining. A detective is bound to die anyway. Isn't that right, Helara?
It's no different from our usual line of work. A detective's life is always on the line.
See? Listen up, Master. You might learn something.
You're taking this awfully well, Helara.
I forget what the sprint button was. Oh, it was that button. Never mind.
What's this?
They seem to represent the 4 crime scenes.
Oh. Okay.
I assume that solving all 4 will allow us to progress.
What, we have to do one at a time?
Oh, I see.
You see? Master, this is your job. So what's first? How about starting with the clock tower, since it was the first one you investigated?
If the numbers are set chronologically, then the clock tower would be the 4th locked room mystery.
I get to pick? Okay. Does it matter? Also, what's with the...
First off,
Blah blah. Only going to check the scene at the clock tower first. Let's go once you're ready. Go to 1. Do I just go to the tree? Oh, you do.
The clock tower crime scene is the 4th locked room. Did you forget already?
I apparently get no choice.
Ha! Maybe you'll have a better memory than a goldfish in the next life.
Nope, I just get insulted instead.
Let's solve this thing!
Whoa, why has she got beaming eyes? Also, she was pouting. Hanging bodies? Yeah, we'll start them.
4th locked room?
It has a voice? Yes? Whee! Why is it talking? Oh god, we're actually going to the murder scene?
This is an exact replica of the clock tower crime scene. Shinigami, you didn't recreate it with your powers, did you?
Did you get smacked on the head? No. So,
No, I can only do that when I hit you so hard in the head you almost died.
exactly.
It looks to me like the crime scene materialized in the labyrinth on its own.
the 4th locked room is the latest chronologically, correct?
That's right. And this is also what got me involved in the Nailman killings.
What are the details of the case? Try to tell me as concisely as possible.
I just realized before she would see everything through her power and it got shared to me. So she didn't have to explain things to me. But now it's the reverse. She has no knowledge. Effectively not her power either. So now I'm going to have to try and explain everything to her.
The crime was a locked room murder, inside the storage room of a clock tower.
It wasn't locked though.
In the middle of the room was a woman's corpse covered in countless nails.
Which means that's the corpse.
That's probably the stupidest thing I've heard her say.
Yeah, there were also lots of dolls nailed to the walls. It looked just like one of those bizarre crime scenes left behind by that Nailman guy from the urban legend.
Hence the Nailman killings. From the look of it, the door was locked from the inside.
Yeah, it was locked until the body was discovered.
There's only one window, and its shutters were down as well. I see. So the shutters were locked too.
This is the 3rd floor of the clock tower. It's too high up to jump from here.
So it really is a locked room mystery.
Hey! If this is a locked room, aren't we stuck in here too?
Oh. So of course, the first thing they'd have to figure out is how to actually get out of the room, which would effectively solve the riddle.
Oh,
The riddle?
no! Master! You're trapped unless you solve this mystery!
We're good.
Otherwise, you'll run out of time and your soul gets snuffed out! You better hurry!
Why did you get your scythe out?
Hey! Huh?
Ah, fair enough. Where did the culprit flee from?
I see. So that's how to make the questions appear.
I'm surprised you're so calm after seeing that.
She sees dead bodies and murder scenes and stuff, so, you know. Spot selection. Where did the culprit flee from? Do I just select where from?
Here! It has to be here! The culprit must have escaped through the window.
And your reasoning?
When I arrived at the scene, the window shutters were closed. It was wet underneath the window, but I could tell it was already starting to dry.
Which means the window was open not too long ago.
Hey, Rain. Hello. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing good. How goes?
It's likely the culprit escaped through the window and closed the shutters on the way out.
Oh?
Is it possible to close the shutters from the outside?
Yes.
Yes, this style of shutter automatically locks, so if you let go of the shutters at the right height, its momentum pulls it down. And once down, it locks all on its own. In other words, the culprit held up the shutters while moving outside. Once they let go, it automatically locked.
In that case, let's try leaving this locked room in the same way!
No, you're missing an important factor here.
Right, let's try it.
Oh my god. Oh, right. Yeah, of course. You're right, a bit more energetic than last week. And that's good to hear. It's nice when you have a bit more energy. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. We got to the mystery dungeon finally, which is where the meat usually is.
The Nailman killings have already been solved.
No, they haven't.
Is he that peacekeeper?
Oi, let go of me.
It's a mystery, Phantom! The people covering up the case in the real world are manifested like that here to stop us!
You think the culprit really escaped from here? This high up?
He had a thing, like string, or I don't know, something.
If you fall, you die. Why don't you give it a try?
Help!
Whee! We're all going.
Hey, don't drag me down with you!
We can't leave a guest behind, Halara! It would be downright unmannerly! It's so
Oh god, dealing with continuous attacks. Press the correct button when you think you have the correct answer. Oh my god, questions. Oh. Yeah, I know, right? I wasn't expecting new ones.
This might be a little tough for you, Master.
Attacks are gonna keep coming, but be careful. You'll take damage if you avoid. If you avoid all assailing assaults. Okay.
Yuma, the Mystery Labyrinth is a manifestation of a mystery. So solving it will get us out of this, right?
I think so.
The culprit wouldn't have fallen out of the window like we did. They would need a tool to get up and down.
A tool?
You should have found something during the investigation. I was helping you, after all. You must have seen the answer with your own eyes. Try to remember.
Rope.
Master, concentrate!
What did the cover use to escape from the high location? Burnt remains of a strange rope. I missed! I shot her. Whoop!
No, I can't dodge it.
I wasn't ready! Also, it's weird you have to hit the button. I'm too used to dodging.
Master, concentrate!
I'm concentrating. Ugh.
Must be it. That's it. We found the burnt remains of that rope in the incinerator at the church.
This is so quick. It's quicker than the bloody first dungeon.
The culprit had used that rope to escape through the window.
What traces did using the rope leave behind? No.
No, I can't dodge it.
Nope, it wasn't the shutter's junction. I'm gonna do so bad. Oh, it was the wet. No, it wasn't the wet. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. So it's neither. No. No. I didn't even get to read it. I just flippin' went for it.
The nail that was stuck in the doll under the window had some rub marks on it.
The thing is, I'm bad at this sort of situation where you're basically telling me to decide and make a choice in like the space of 3 seconds. I'm not good at being rushed. Sorry, Nara. Oh.
The culprit must have tied the rope there. That's why those nails have been hammered in below the window.
It wouldn't be possible to climb down a rope simply hooked onto a window. Unless you've had special training for it.
Special training?
There's no way an amateur could manage it. That can't be how things went down.
In that case, it couldn't have been an ordinary rope. It must have been...
What's that? I can't hear you!
What was the rope that remains originally? What were the rope? Safety rope. Rope ladder. What the hell's a safety line? I guessed right? I did.
Ow! We're
Okie dokie, Toby.
I think.
Yuma, are you okay?
This is such speediness. I'm not.
Yeah.
Wait,
thanks.
she's holding my
You
hand.
saved me, Halara.
The reason I emphasize she's holding my hand is because the first time when we suggested it, she was like, "What? No." But she easily did it here. I bet now she's going to be like, and pull away.
Correct. It's all thanks to me. Money well spent, no?
Give it a second.
Well, it was a lot of money.
The way that was said.
Come on, are you two just gonna keep keep staring at each other all day? Let's get out of this locked room!
Okie dokie, Capricorn. Have a good rest. Sleep well. Keep your liquids up. Oh, have a pouting Shinigami. Bless her. But yes, have a good rest.
Right.
So this is the rope ladder in question. It certainly would help you escape.
Cool, I was right. A green moon. This place.
The details of the case are still unclear to me. Was this found in the church's incinerator?
That's right. It didn't concern me at the time, but it makes sense now.
What rubbish. Absolute rubbish. The first thing I said upon finding like the marks and the things there is like they probably use something to climb down, like a rope or something, and then yeah.
The rope can be folded in the middle, and then the ends can be connected together.
Oh, that's how it works. I didn't know they could work like that.
And that's how they made a rope ladder.
What makes you so sure it was used here?
The nail under the window showed signs of friction from a rope, and had some yellow fibers on it. A clergy member showed me the rope's burnt remains, and I noticed it was the same yellow color.
Fair.
And there were footprints on the ground below the window of the clock tower, facing the wall. Thinking about it now, these were clearly signs that someone climbed down the rope ladder and landed there.
Wait, wasn't the rope ladder hitched on that nail? How did they get it down from the bottom?
He explained it wonderfully of how the rope works. It connects together, so he probably just yanked it or however it works to deactivate.
The culprit could have cut it one rung at a time as they descended. By the time they reached the bottom...
But you said it connects. Oh, because it lassos. I don't know.
It would have been one long single rope, which they could easily pull down.
I don't know about that one, because it still needs to stay connected at the top, so how would he have cut that one?
The window's shutters fell due to its weight and locked automatically, completing the locked room.
Yep, that's a stellar deduction. Major props.
Really?
To me for training you!
The culprit used that rope ladder to escape the clock tower. What of it? That doesn't change our verdict at all. The Watchmaker is the culprit.
Master, boom kill the mystery phantom blocking your path!
Yeah!
Save my soul. Is it a death march thingy? Or... Yep, death match. I was close enough. Oh, mercy.
These deductions of yours are unnecessary. It's clear.
Wait, what do I have on? Fear of heights, door key. Depends on what he says.
The culprit is. The Watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime.
The Watchmaker was nearby at the time of the crime. I don't think that's anything to do with anything.
The Watchmaker was also at the scene. And he had a hammer for the nails. In other words, he committed the crime. After committing the crime. Just as you deduced, he created...
Just as you deduced, he created that.
Did that lock?
Oh, cock. What's the bloody button to slash my blade? I've forgotten how I slash my blade. Oh, it's...
And escaped via the rope ladder.
Impossible.
This is the truth! The watchmaker is afraid of heights. He couldn't even look out the windows as he went up the tower. No way he climbed a rope ladder that high up. So it's impossible for him to have committed the crime. He's not the nail man.
A bit presumptuous to say that last sentence, but yes.
Damn you!
An easy first bout. Thank God for that.
You said these mystery phantoms try to cover up the case, right? Which means the Peacekeeper Seth is trying to do just that.
I wonder what this would have been like if I played it in Japanese. Probably a lot harder for people to just at least listen in on, most likely.
I don't know why, but it's clear the Peacekeepers are involved with this case.
Perhaps it is connected to Kanai Ward's ultimate secret.
I forgot about the ultimate secret.
All the more reason to seize the truth. Let's go.
Right.
Jeez, who's the protagonist here?
Oh.
By the way, Yuma, about your sword. Does it only work on cues and mystery phantoms?
The solution blade works against anything in the mystery labyrinth. So don't cut your allies by mistake, Master.
You could have told me that sooner.
Can I use that sword?
Ooh, so sorry. Only Master is able to use it because he made a pact with yours truly. You may be under the effects of coalescence, but you're just an extra here, Hellara.
Wow.
So, nope, you can't use the solution blade.
I was merely curious. Regardless, it's best I act as support, since I don't have any memories of what happened. Let's return to the case. Assuming the watchmaker isn't the culprit, do you have any notion of who is?
It's one of the four?
I do. Halara, during the investigation, you claimed one of the people at the church is the culprit.
But do you also remember her saying, "Don't trust anyone, not even her"?
I think I understand the reason why now. That rope was found inside the incinerator, which only clergy members could access.
In other words, whoever tried to destroy the evidence is a member of the church.
Possibly?
Prompt and logical. I am quite impressive.
Oh my god.
Wait, you're tooting your own horn?
Oh, yay. What? The consistency of these levels make no sense to me. Okay. Sure. Why are we in Egypt?
I see.
You solve mysteries like this to progress your way through the labyrinth.
Wow!
You catch on quick, Lara. I'm only now getting the hang of things. It may look peculiar at first, but the structure is exceedingly logical. It's easy to understand. Stop tooting her horn, or this person's horn.
You know,
I wonder what lies ahead.
Well,
There's always a chest at the end of the labyrinth, so I'm sure you'll find some treasure. I'd rather get information about the case than treasure. I mean, info is... Ignoring that for a second. What do you mean I can't fit between the gap? Alright, give me treasure then.
hey! A treasure chest! Can I open it?
Oh, we'll go, sure.
Check it out! A new solution key!
Only clergy members have access to the incinerator. Oh, my eyes. Oh,
We're back to the original spot.
So we cleared the first route. We just need to keep this up and go through each shrine one by one to gather clues about the culprit, which supposedly leads to solving the real-life case. I'm starting to understand how the mystery labyrinth operates.
You learn fast. Unlike a certain master I know.
If you're so impressed, why don't you just sign a pact with Halara?
Oh, are you sulking?
What is that
You're the
face?
jealous kind, aren't ya?
Says you.
No, I'm not.
Oh my god.
We're short on time, aren't we? Let's move on.
Right.
I can't wait to reap the culprit's soul. What do we do next? You can choose whichever you want, so why not start with the one you're most confident with?
None.
Let's see.
The one I'm most confident with? So one was the casino, 2 is the mansion, 3 was the... 4 was the only one. 3 was the art gallery, storage room. I'd say the one I'm least confident in would be 2. 1 should be okay, but we'll see.
The first locked room happened 6 months ago in a secret club in Kamasaki district. An old geezer was nailed to the wall in an underground casino.
An old geezer.
If you think you're up for it, then let's solve this thing.
Hopefully we have time.
Going to the first locked room?
Do I get a yes or no to this? Okay, give me a second. Buttons. Because I just checked the time, and I don't know when I can save. Okay.
The first locked room had an old geezer. If you think...
Are you going to the first locked room?
Because of my niece, I hear this and I'm like... It sounds like an adult doing a kid's voice. Kind of. Ayard. Hello. Welcome in. How goes? Volleyball.
Did we get trapped inside a locked room again?
Crazy. Yeah. Then again, looking at the time, I probably shouldn't have started another room. So I might just stop here for tonight. As I still need to eat before I go to bed. Such early days. It's probably a wise idea, actually. As Odd comes in. I'm sorry, Odd. But hello. I hope you're doing well. Okay. But yes, don't hang around, because I still take 20 years anyway. Enjoy your volleyball. Go smack all the balls, I guess. Bring victory. Sleep is overrated. Sleep is the one thing I enjoy a lot, because I don't get enough of it. Yes, smack all the balls and defend all the posts. I know you... It's not quite posts, but you get what I mean. I know you're good at defending. Okay. Where am I going? Oh yeah, to silence. That's where I'm going. Aha, my tails. I now know it's quiet. Give me many 20 years. I just realized. It's gonna be hard to end the game. Who does get enough sleep? In this day and age? Probably not many. I'm gonna have to do the old-fashioned way of ending the game. Oh my god, it worked. That's such a... That worked so easily. What the hell? That's nice, I guess. I will gently put on some music there, because I know how quiet it gets. Where is it? There it is. Hojah! Because the last time I did a mystery labyrinth thingy, it was like 6 hours. I literally ended up I was like playing until I basically went to bed. I finished streaming and went straight to bed. It was a lot of fun though. The introduction was great for the game because it just put you straight into a mystery. So it was a good introduction. A long introduction. But it was cool. I'm sorry, Odd. My weekdays are short. Technically, it's my Fridays that are longer. But then I'm like more knackered unless I have a boost of energy. But yes, not intentional. Although I will admit, on a random note, I got my mind went to like, because you were playing Ni no Kuni. It reminded me of when I played it and how much I enjoyed it. And I was like, oh, I feel like playing it again, even though it is very grindy, but I like grindy. I had good fun with it. I just never finished it. Pretty much that's what will happen. I'll have food. I will like have a tiny bit of time before I sleep, and then yeah. The only reason I stopped Ni no Kuni was because literally I wasn't even halfway through the game yet, and my friend from uni at the time being when I was at uni, said who the main bad guy was, which gets revealed at like the end of the game, and I was like, wow. Wow. Thanks. So they literally spoiled the entirety of the game for me. And they're like, oh, I thought you knew. I'm like, no, I'm playing it. So, yeah, I stopped for a long time. Could go back to it though. I know. Like, especially as someone's playing it. Like, they knew I was playing it. Why would you say about the ending? There's still some after ending side questing. You can still quest after the ending. It doesn't end. It's one of those. That's cool if so. That is cool. But I did think of going back to it at some point. Ironically, I've picked my next game like after I've done the detective game. Just like Dragon Quest. The only Dragon Quest game I've played is well, I've never like gotten through any of them. So I've played like a tiny bit of 9, and that's it. So I've technically not done that either. They weren't a series I grew up with. You have the second one to play too? Yeah, because they were doing were they HD remasters or were they remakes? They were remakes, weren't they? They've been going through them I think. If I've remembered correctly. I have heard things about 8. A lot of people seem to like that one. What was 8 even on? Like, what console? Because technically handhelds count as consoles as well. God forbid I chat. Oh, the googly eyes. Aye aye. Has to remember buttons. Whoosh. And then butts. Okay. Thank you, Keely. And an ether charge. Sure. Ah, okay. PS2. Nom 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 nom. Thank you. Oh, thank you for that. But yes. We shall go raid. I still need to eat. But it should be okay. I shall. Thank you. It's been a while for Gooba. Let's go raid Gooba. It's been a while. He's playing Tsushima, which I played a good portion of, kind of. I got halfway. Whoosh. There's the raid message. What else? Oh, yeah. And there's Discord. If you're interested. It is there. But yes, thank you all for being here. Thank you for stopping by. Stay safe. Liquids up, always. And I'll see you guys, hopefully, again. And tomorrow I'll be streaming ASMR. The good old noise. But yes, thank you all for being here. And sorry that, yes, the quick drop-bys, but yes. I'd definitely go on for longer if I could. But yes, oh, bye bye. Bye bye.